There we go. Had to get my, yeah, there we go. Had to get my mic going on. What's up, everybody? What's up, Gary? Hello, Robert. Krabby Cactus. What's up, Riley Plays? What's up, man? Robert. Chevy Young. Dang it. Okay, so don't worry about it, guys. Today just didn't work out all that great for me. So, yeah, it was just crazy. It was one of those. Oh, you're okay? It's okay. I'm just kidding there, Riley. How are you, man? Hey, Flatbed, Chris, Chevy Young, LB Easy, MX Master 199, Makester, what's up, man? Oh, yeah, it's good, Greg. My boy Greg, man. Good to see you there, Greg. Hope you are doing well. Let me get this a little bit here. Try not to get... There we go. Daytime in the house. It's like all bright up in here. What's up, Robotic? How are you guys? Oh, shoot. I forgot to totally run this. Okay. All right. We'll have to move our time there. Yeah, we'll give some people a time. We'll give a couple minutes. We won't go the whole 5. What's up, Big Nick T? Hello there, Kenneth. Hope you're doing well. Greetings from Journey. Guten Tag. Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Yellow, what's up, Kyle? Hey, Robert, what's going on, guys? You want to say hey, please feel free to. Andy, what's up? Fazale Khan. Jack Evans. Hope you guys are doing well. Danielle and Blue Type, they were in earlier as well as Marie and Jack B. Bill James, a Hippo, hi, evening. Yeah, it's afternoon for us. Truck Shop Gaming. What's up, man? Triple dose of FTG. I hear you there, Patrick. Good to see you, man, as always. And Sheila, what's up? And Aiden, Unknowable Force. Good to see you guys. Getting close to 7. I know, man. So 7,000 is almost in the book. So that's what we're waiting on. Nick, what's up, man? Good to see you there, bro. Hope you're doing well. Jonathan, what's up? Greg Franklin, what's up from Victoria, British Columbia? Well, awesome, man. Good to see you guys. Is Randy playing? Rick's Horse, what's up? No, Randy's not playing. You might mean Raptor. Maybe, if it is. I do have a little thing there. If you guys want to go check out the new Raptor video, we did the first 2 harvest videos with him as well. And we also, let me see if it's actually still here. Ah, there it is. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I had to hit the copy paste and mic'd it out. So, woo! I muted my mic. Hey, what's up, Mr. S to the C, Mr. Spence Carver? How are you? Crazy Rest Driver. About overlays. Yeah, we might be able to do that. I want to see what my time is. Touche Farm Kid. What is up, man? What's up from Washington State? Hope you guys are doing well. We'll go to another minute and a half here, and we'll get cranked up. Show you some of the new equipment here. I'll show you some of the. I do have some. We actually got stacked today, so we got a lot of stuff today. We've got all the new DLC in, as well as some brand new mods. Just because they've been in my folder that I've been wanting to, been saving up for a rainy day like today. So it's good, man. Busier than heck with school and basketball. Finally got some free time. Well. Glad as always to have you there, Spence. You're always welcome anytime you want to come on over, man, and drop in and say hey, man. Always welcome. Made it on time there, Eva Clown. What's up? JCap Games? Yes, 10:30 tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be streaming the new Platinum Edition there, Farming Simulator 17. So it should be good. Looking forward to it. It's a good DLC. I think you guys will like it. I think it's good. It's got some good part to it there. So, no wire. Latest sub there's not updated. Maybe it'll kick in here in a minute. Won't matter. We'll go away anyway. JP, hi. All right, I tell you what, guys. Let's just go ahead. Let's move on over to the. There we go. Let's move over there. Good deal. We'll cut our. Actually, we'll just let the music. We'll turn it down just a little bit. We'll let a little bit of music going as we go around. So, I tell you what we're going to do. I've been thinking about a few things. Now we did our first equipment kind of haul. So as we, tell you what, let's do this. Let's make sure you guys can, once we get in here, let me know if you guys can hear okay. I'll bump it up just a hair, but sometimes it can get a little loud. So, what's up, Robert? Yeah, man. Caseman Contract, Julie, what's up? Hello. Good to see you guys. Yeah, nice truck. This is actually modded. This is part of the Tatra Agro truck. So it is a little bit, it's still the Tatra, but it's got a little bit of an addition to it. But it is a mod. Most everything, I'll go and explain everything that is a mod, especially on the farm, and everything that's not, so you guys know exactly what's on the DLC. And as well, go ahead and keep in mind too that I do have a video there So go ahead and I don't know if Nick or if any of you guys have that link, y'all can just spam that whenever I pull it in. It'd be nice to have that, and you guys can check out that new video. Just bookmark it, open it up in a new tab, and you should see some cards rolling across. I think it's got new stuff for. I was trying to think here. It's got new stuff for polls about what games you guys want to see. Obviously, I think a lot of you guys are going to like seeing the new Farm Sim stuff. But that's okay. I literally want to know what you guys want to see. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get things cranking. Now I'm gonna put the camera a little bit further off here. Now what I do have is I got double joysticks as well as the G29 steering wheel is all set up. But I wanted to be able to communicate kind of half face to face. Let me know if anything gets in the way. But we'll have we've pretty much got everything mapped, and then I do have the controller for just my everyday. Just everyday kind of rolling around. Hey, what's up, Timo? How are you, man? Reg Shed, good day, all. How are you? Good to see everybody. All right, so here is what a lot of people were kind of looking for. Here is the Case Smart Cruise. This is the about said sugar beet. This is the Sugarcane harvester. This thing is nice. So hopefully by at least by maybe the end, we'll get things set up and maybe we'll start an actual harvest today. But we've got a couple of fields. The one's already seeded. We're going to go through some of the other seeding stuff. Let's go to the farm, though. Let's go take a peek because I pretty much got everything down at the farm we need. So we'll, let's see. Let's go ahead and do, there we go. All right, so I like it. If you guys have steering wheels, if you got a little cheap joystick, anything like that, grab it. Man, it's so good being able to use this stuff to control a lot of your farm sim stuff. Steering wheels, all that good stuff, man. It just brings the realism absolutely down to nothing. It's Joseph Scoopa. Thank you for your subscription as well there, bro. Appreciate that. You guys, don't forget, if you like what you see, go and hit the like button. Get this video out. There's a lot of guys here got this, and we were fortunate enough to receive a copy there of a farm sim. Guys really like the channel and really liked what's going on here, and they granted us an early access to this. So special thanks to those involved with that. I am greatly, eternally grateful for the opportunity to do this, and it's kind of cool. This was originally where the channel started off at. So we started off with Farm Sim. I see a lot of guys that have been there since literally day one. I saw Scott, Greg, Patrick, been there for a long time from our early PS4 farm days. So now we're breaking back almost a year. So we're almost a year back into just the Farm Sim and just seeing what all is transgressed and all is transpired and just what the channel's done. That's, partially that's you guys. So thank you for all the love and support over the past year. It's been absolutely amazing, and it's good to see a lot of you guys coming back in, checking out another Farm Sim 17 Platinum Edition expansion, whatever DLC. Good stuff. So here is your main drive. I like it here. This is cool. I like this. So welcome to Estancia. I think it's Lampancho, I believe is the name. So we are in South America here with Sugarcane. This is very cool. What's up, Robbie? How are you, man? John, much more. Hello. Hope you're doing Ninja Monkey 3 gaming. How are you, man? Finally streaming early. I know, Robbie. I know. I don't get to do it, man. Family doesn't really, it's kind of hard to stream all that stuff with family. But yeah, we got it today, so that's good. They're working with me and they're allowing me to do it. So, yeah. Yay. Last New Year's Eve in Vegas. I know, man. Been a long. It's been crazy, man. It's been a good ride. So here we are. Here's your main farm. Now all the cows are all down here. Sheep is in the very northwest corner. Pigs are in the northeast corner. So they're very, very, very spaced out. As you can see, this is very, very, very typical of that. You know, it's got that South American red dirt, red clay kind of look to it, lead field. So here's all your cattle's over here, right here on the right. Load ins, all your feed positions, all that stuff is all over here. Water, everything else that you, would think of. And PS4 Gaming 89. So thank you for your subscription as well. Now we'll go ahead and cut things off here, and we'll go ahead and at least fold down our stuff. Now let's go back here. Let's see what we got here. Well, let's turn all our headlights off, all that mess. Yeah, side mirrors. Well, that's the Tatra, so it should be just like the regular. The cab itself, now it's got some extra add-ons like the tires and some of the bull guards on the front, but I mean, aside from that, it's still the same Tatra. It just doesn't have quite as much in it. So here is the Harvester. Let's hop in this bad boy to see what she looks like on the inside. Very cool on the inside. I like it. I mean, this is typical like Giants modeling. Oh, you know what? I tell you what, let's do this. I always like doing this because one of the coolest things about the way they do, look at all of the cables, the hydraulic lines, all of the just crazy amounts of modeling. I mean, you've got tons, all these corkscrews here, all the blades, all the rippers, the top cutters there, cut the tops off sugarcane, all this gathers. Every single bit about this, there's two different offshoots. You've got stuff that lays down. You've got this thing we're looking at right here. Pushes all of your excess out, all of the clippings off the top, and then this runs into your trailer. So I mean, there's like at least 10 different moving animations when this thing is rolling. Just, I don't know, you know, it just, I think, you know, Farm Sim does get better and better as it gets more age, and it's very cool to see. So hey, what's up, Double A? Yes, we got some stuff. We have got some Sugarcane new platinum DLC, comes out tomorrow. Right now it is 10% off there with $17.99, I believe. So if you guys want to pick that up, want to pre-order, hopefully, you know, I will say this is going to be an honest opinion for me. It's not going to be just a sale because I got a early access to the game. But this is definitely going to be an honest opinion. I don't ever sugarcoat it. Is that 3v3 10NG? I saw a 3v3. What's that? R long? Is that maybe right? I don't know if it is, but thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that. All right, we'll cut that off there. Just we've got a couple of fields right up here close, so we should be able to utilize those. All right, let's show you just really quick here what we got. What's up, David's Gaming? Dustin, how are you? Brian, what's up, man? Charles, yes, very beautiful model. It is. Everything else is also just the same there. Wade Fowler, thank you for your subscription as well. So here's the bigger tractor. You get two tractors. Now, Stara makes its kind of its claim to fame here and coming into the DLC. So we've got the Wade on the front. We've got the typical 3-point hitch, everything else you know you'd expect, but the same exact modeling. Tons of detail, tons of pins, hydraulics, cables, all your hydraulic lines, brake lines, everything's ran, and even got decent detail right up here near the axle, which we don't always have. I mean, the steering axles are amazing. So what's up, Board Gaming? Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in, checking the stream out. So we've got that also. Now, this is the big one. It's only 180 horsepower. So it's still on the smaller end, small, medium, but it's still a good tractor to have. Now, you do have a smaller version. It's about 105, but that's going to definitely be on your smaller list of things. Now, some of this stuff, we'll just hit this real quick. It's typical auger wagon, nothing terribly special about it. It's just part of that Star brand. So if you don't like the Sugarcane stuff, you're going to be able to feature some things that are just regular to, you know, having the farm life here. So the Emperador 3.0 does granular and it does liquid, which is kind of cool. Hey, new sponsor. What's up, Core? How are you, Dakota? What is up, man? Flatbed Cressy. Oh, I hear you there, Flatbed. This is different. I got to go that I hear you, man. Well, thank you there, Davian Beckton. And hitting that sponsor button, man. That puts us up to 45. Here it comes. Oh, Rosildo. I can't even Rosildo, thank you for your subscription as well. Anton Weinbarger, thank you for yours. And new sponsor, Damian Beckton. Much appreciation, guys. I put it 48.50. Good gravy. That's crazy. All right. So here is the Estrella 32. So that's the Estrella 32. So this is about a 14.4 meter. This does all your standard stuff. No sugarcane on this, just all standard. Now, here's what everyone's really loving about this. Wayne, what's up, man? Finally made it. Well, good deal, man. And Justin, good to see you there. I know, closer and closer. Yes, Brian, we will be streaming tonight, buddy. 10:30, same time, same bat channel. You guys, come on back, and we'll continue on. Whoops, I guess we need to stay on the outside. So here's the cool thing. I love this. So this is how these tippers dump. And thank you there. Is that Donatus? Or Donatas, thank you for your subscription. So that's how these things dump. You go right in off the side. The other tippers dump the exact same way. It is absolutely amazing and cool to see. I would say some people I've talked to have even kind of alluded to the fact that this right here would sell them the DLC, just having the tippers like that. They are road trained. So you've got the main first one, and then you've got the two after that. So that's even cooler. So that's just a little on those. Park those up beside. And thank you there, Cornelius. Thank you for your subscription as well. So we're going to get some of these stuff out to the field. Now, I've already got some things going. I've got these. I've got T8s and T7s. These are both mods. So if you see those and they look a little different than yours, don't be alarmed. But they are not part of the DLC. So yeah. So here's these other two. I was trying to think if I've got. Let's go. I tell you what. Let's do this. Let's hop into our new tractor and let's pull both those tippers out to our fields. And then we'll take a look and see what we got new on the seeding and the sowing end. So. I live in Mexico. Bien, Javier. Bienvenidos. Do you need to give money? Charge is $5 a month is what a stream is. Not a stream, but a sponsorship, and it's just for the month, and you can stop anytime you want to. You hit that green button, and it's basically like a super chat. It's pretty much what it amounts to. So it's like a super chat once a month, and you get some really nice, cool emotes. So I don't know. We got to work on getting some farm sim emotes in here. Let's see. Let's where'd it go? Where'd it go? Going there. We go. All right. There we go. So these do the same exact thing, except maybe they're even cooler. Hey, what's up, Dalen? How are you? So there you go. So that's how these dump, and you just switch through them like you do everything else. You can dump these on the ground. You can force dump them. You can force inside of other tipper trailers. So there you go. So a lot of sugar beet harvest, farmers and stuff will utilize these the same exact way. We're going to use them here for sugarcane. So there you go, Greg. Thank you, man. Bubbles, what's up, man? How are you? Regards from Germany. Oh, guten Tag. Is it willkommen or willkommen? Can't remember. I think it's willkommen. Just got off work, rainy too. I hear you. Sideways Bros, what's up, man? Oh, we're good. Well, we're still gonna be keeping Gold Rush up. Don't worry, guys. It's just brand new stuff popped out. Actually, I think Gold Rush is on my schedule to do tomorrow evening. Actually, no, tomorrow, Wednesday evening. Wednesday evening, we'll be busting up to Rivertown. We'll be doing some more there with Gold Rush. So, very good. Excited for that. Wade Fowler, what's up, man? How are you? All right, so we're just taking a peek here. Now we're not going to go through and see everything. Oh, well, I left a little sugar cane on that field. Well, there's what it looks like. It's about like 10 feet tall. Well, thank you there. Appreciate that. Oh, Swamp Fox, what's up, man? Well, thank you for making another stream. Good to see you, man. Hunting Sim, not really. And thank you there, Josh. Appreciate that subscription as well there, buddy. Appreciate that. So we're going to go to the back of our claim. Oh, my God. If I said the back of our claim. Oh, boy. Woo! All right. Gold Rush and Farm Sim meet and collide in one glorious episode. No. Hey, what's up, Mr. Johnny7610? Hope you're well, bud. Good to see you, man. Hey, what's up, Ted? How are you? Almost here? Well, good deal there. You guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe there. If you want to see more Farm Sim, I've got a poll up as well. So if you see that little eye in the top of your phone or your whatever you're doing, go ahead and take a peek at that. And that is a poll of just games that we've looked at or games that we will be looking at, just to kind of gauge your guys' level of anticipation. Slideways, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate your subscription as well. So here we go. Here's our sugarcane field so far. So anyway, if you guys, if you want to, go ahead and fill that poll out if you're interested in hanging out here with the channel, especially for a while, and then we'll see what happens. I've got quite a few things here on the books and on plan, but that plan can always change depending on what you guys want to see. So that's kind of how it works. Thank you there. Is that per 2? If it is, thank you for your subscription. So this is one of our new tractors we got here. It's the Stara 180 STMX 180. So it does have the doubles in the back there. You can't get them singles, but I just like the rear doubles. That just, I don't know. It just got a beefy look you just can't mess with. So we're just going to kind of pull this one off here to the side. It does there, Clay. It does come out tomorrow, but we were fortunate enough to receive some early access there from. We were fortunate enough to receive some early access from the company. So, yeah, channel's been doing well. Our first early access videos have all been doing well to boot. So, you know, I'm especially thankful for that. Very cool to be able to stream this. Today it was 1 o'clock. That's why all of a sudden it just seems like there's all these videos up as well. So I've also got a video just going through each individual piece of equipment, showing you exactly what we've got. And I guess to pull this up here, and then we're going to wind up messing some of this up. So, all right, let's... Now this is our main seeder, so we're going to go refill this up. I do have crop destruction on, so we will destroy some of our sugarcane, which is a shame. Tampa, Florida. What's up, Stacy? How are you? Well, thank you there, Andrew. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well there, Andrew. Good to see you, man. Hey, what's up, Garrett? How are you? Now, this is a mod. This is the T7, but it is a mod. Let's see. There we go. We'll get this up here, and then I'll show you guys our new seeder here. And then we're going to see it in action, because I'm going to get out here and then we're going to throw some seed on another field right beside this one. These are relatively small. I'll be quite honest, it's going to be a little bit tough. To do all of this and do big, huge fields of sugarcane. It's a lot. I'm not going to lie. It's a lot of back and forth, man. The AZZ Wolf Gaming 44. Oh, so wait a minute. We missed Fabio. Well, shoot. We missed a lot. Gaiman Cosman. Thank you for your subscription as well. Fabio Braga, and then Wolf Gaming 44 and the AZG clan. So good to see you guys. So thanks for coming in, stopping out, and hitting that like and hitting that subscribe button. We got Gold Rush, a lot of other good stuff here coming up as well. So let me just fill you in on a little info right quick. Fill you in just a little stuff of what we got on. What's up, Jaden and Johan? Thank you for your subscription as well. All right, let's get this thing set up. Actually, no, we probably have to go get some seed for it. Honestly, that's probably what we're first gonna have to do. So don't mind the tractor. It is a mod. It's just a T7, but I needed the extra power here for this master race of of seeding power here. So this is fertilize and seed sugarcane. This is a 2-row. So let's go back here in our sugarcane harvesting tab. Now this is all the stuff we have. I personally do not have the SW7 up. That's a 1-row harvester, but that's a pull behind. And then you've got single row billet planters, the driveless, and then also, now all these have different capacities, different horsepower ratings, but you can see the meters. 1 meter for this stuff. Now it's 1 row. So think of like the potato seeder cut in half. But here's the catch. On every single one of these seeders, they're regenerative. So sugarcane, as long as you leave the other stuff there, it will plant itself. Kind of like, you know, anything else going like, I was trying to think what, I don't know if our other potato crops or any of those, you know, you can use potatoes that you actually do and then put the potatoes back into it. Well, that's exactly what this one allows you to do as well, except you don't have to. You can do the sugarcane, and then you can take that tipper and pour it right back into your planter and go field another seed. So you don't always have to go pick up seed for every single field and harvest. Use this. Once you harvest, all the stuff lays down, almost kind of like the harvest, the mod, the one where the straw mod that we have on PC, and you leave that there, and it will regenerative come back. It'll start growing no stubble. You fertilize that, and then it grows up again. So it's a regenerative process. And if you want to get the plowing and cultivation up, you have to cultivate it and then replant every 4. So basically, the planting becomes your plowing, if that makes sense, because you do plow as you plant. So it makes sense that would be the thing. So here's you got your multi-row, and then all of these, we saw these earlier. You got 3 different sizes, small to large. All of them are color choice as well as color choice on the wheels. The same way with your 2 road train options here as well. Now, any of these, also, they all road train to it as well. So you do have some sowing machines. We saw the sprayers. Outside of that, the tractors, there's nothing else that's, you know, too like, you know, just bam in your, you know, in your face. But what we are going to do, I'm going to take a peek here because I think, I'm thinking what we could do. Let's go ahead. I'll tell you what. Uh-oh. I feel like I've lost all my controls for everything. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Of course. I think I lost everything. Let's see. Yep, I think I did. Might have to just restart stream here. Or restart the game. That would be about typical, wouldn't it? let's see. There we go. So let's do that. Yep, we just lost everything. What's the time for you? Oh, Timo, what's up, man? Get the new car. G29 is what we have, but looks like it kicked everything off. So let me see what's up in the restart my stuff here, I guess. Yeah, it's just not going to have it. Well, dang it. Yeah, shoot. All right. Yeah, Swamp Fox. Yeah, it's great. I'm glad everybody. Yeah, we might have to just. Well, I might just save it and then restart here. Not yet. There's slideways. Everyone's all singing to the left here. I'm not sure why it cut all of my controls off. Everything left. Let's see. I'm gonna pull one thing in and out one by one here and see if it. Aha! Look at that, man! All of a sudden it worked. Wow! I got lucky. Woo! Okay. Now that we got all that back on. All right. So let's go back. We'll take this. We'll go get seeds. There we go. Glowing gas live stream. Well, awesome there, Clear Moves. Man, you'll have to tweet me on Twitter, man, and show me some of your stuff. What's up, Andrew? Delaciones Razzle. Hope you're doing well, man. I love being able to holler that name out. Hey, what's up, Bubbles? Someone's farming the only thing. Yep. Do it way over your head. Don't worry about it. All the farm guys were like, yeah, I knew what he's talking about. We're good. Alright, so we got our 2-row seeder on the back here. I'll tell you what, let's go this way. Now, after we do this, we'll go ahead and let things grow in. And they get there, Connor. So we missed one. So, Matthias, Kyle, Connor, and Isaac Jonas, thank you all for your subscriptions as well. So what we'll do is we'll pull, now we've already got some placeables. We're going to put down a placeable seed. We'll put a placeable fertilizer tank. And we'll just add those right here on the edge. That way it's really nice and real easy to do. Now, both of these, especially if you're on PC, I think these are in the mod hub as well for console. I think. I'm not. Don't completely. Get me on that. I think they are. But we'll just throw these right here on the. Oh, we already had them. Oh, never mind. Sorry, guys. There they are. So some of these seeds can take liquid. Some can take granular. But when you come up next to it, you'll see the thing. So these are all granular and seeds here. Now we'll fill this way, but if you want to keep that extra realism, then once you start getting into the harvest and getting things squared away, start getting some things done, then you'll start to see where you can take those off the tipper and then pour them right back into your seeders, which is pretty awesome. Trucker guy, not a farmer guy. Well, here though, well, it's still good. You can still kind of half truck in Farming Sim. But it's good. Even driving the tractors, having the controls certainly helps a lot. So it's just one of those things. But it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's kind of funny. Well, not funny, but it's nice because the whole entire channel was built upon Farm Sim originally, and then once we got a PC, we started branching out to other stuff. So it's cool. Awesome, Fox. Well, good. I thought they were. So if you want to, guys, you can use these just to get you started. And then after that, I would say try to use the tippers and some front end loaders, telehandlers, whatever, to kind of finish off the rest and use those for your seed supply. I just think that's kind of cool. That way you don't have to buy anymore, especially if you're keeping up a legit farm. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so we'll fill the rest of our the fertilizer. So there we go. So now let's drive it on back out to the other side. We'll look at it as we go. Is it all auto? You mean automatic? Yeah, Garrett is a G29. So I got a G29 with the pedals down. Now I do have the shifter, but I don't use any of the gear mods for Farm Sim yet. Tell you what, let's go to the scenic route. What's up, Caleb? How are they? Grizzly 66005. Oh, the refill. Yes, the refill. Well, you just pull up to it and click you got a button that you can assign, or it's got a, your help's all up here in the top left. Actually, I'm gonna pull some, make sure. There we go. All right. So in the top left, you guys can't see it because it's covered up right now by the cam and all that stuff. But I've got a little help menu up there that has all your assignments, whether or not you're using game pads, whether or not you're using your controller, keyboard, doesn't matter. Yeah, we are, John. I'm gonna, once we get this going, we're going to speed things up so that we can get the harvester out and at least show that, and then we'll do more of this tonight. We'll kind of recap and look at maybe a couple of new fields, or maybe even the logging. Okay, there, Grizzly. Thank you there, Greg. Appreciate your subscription. All right, let's see. I figured once some of these tractors do get a little loud, so let's do, and it's usually just this tractor. There we go. Garrett, so this is Estancia La Pancho, I believe. I think. South American map. So this is the new Platinum DLC. So it's no mods yet. This is coming out tomorrow. So Bella Taco, thank you for your subscription as well. Do Armored Squad? Not really. Not really. I'm not a fan of the style, but it's okay. Yeah, you can't like everybody. It's fine. They might say the same thing about me. They might say, oh, God talks too much. Well, thank you there, Crazy. Appreciate it. Caleb Freed, thank you for your subscription as well. So here we go. So I got a couple things now. You can use GPS with all this. Everything works. I do have ProSeed, which you guys know I love. Love using ProSeed and GPS, especially the single-player stuff. I do have tire response. So we're going to see what it's like inside a tractor that has in-cab response, as well as we're waiting for that thing to set down. We got in-cab response plus all this other. So let's see what we got here. Let's just pull us a couple. Oh man, look at that. So this will basically look like potatoes once we get it down. So yes, Ezra. It will, so you'll have the new stuff on PS4, Xbox, and PC all going live tomorrow. So check your stores. You can pre-order. $17.99 is the cost. It's 10% off on the Steam store. I'm not sure if it's still cheap on the other one as well. It may be a little bit much. It may be $19.99 on Xbox, PS4. You'll just have to check. Well, thank you there, Caleb. Nate Smate. No, I'm not. I just missed it, man. I am definitely don't try to ignore anybody here on the channel, so... sometimes I miss things. If I look over there, I'll try to catch them. Chris Souza, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, feel free to go ahead and ask your question again there, bud. What do you mean? Did I check the clock? All right, so we'll start our seat up again. So this is kind of how things go, but keep in mind you'll only have to do this once every 4 harvests. So it's not like you're going to have to continually keep, drudging away at this 2-meter seeding, every single time you do. So that's why you want to pick smaller fields, because you get a ton of material on the sugarcane. This little field here will probably require us to go fill up both of those trailers twice, at least that much. Yeah, it is gaming. Got a little bit of time off here in the early morning, or at least the early afternoon. So we were going to try to go a little earlier, it just didn't work out. I had a plan, but sometimes, with family and all the other stuff, that plan just changed a little bit. It's okay. Oh, Justin, what made me... yes, Mark Armstrong came in last night, actually, to our ATS stream and said hey, and liked the shifter and wanted to know where I got that. So we had exchanged some pleasantries last night, so it was good to meet him. I've actually caught quite a few of his farm sim videos and his convoy videos with his dad. It's it's good stuff, man. Good stuff. Seemed like a nice guy. Oh, thank you there, Agro Alberto. Appreciate that subscription. And there we go. We'll do a couple more rows here and there. We're going to set the worker off and let the worker take care of some of the rest of it. We'll go look at some other things. And thank you there, Flutie. Appreciate your subscription as well. Or Flood Die. One of the two. Flutie or Flood Die. I don't know. Well, thank you there, Raven. Is that Ravernaz? Ravernaz, maybe? Maybe? And Revaz Port, or Revaz, yeah, okay. All right, there we go. So Revo, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Show us what's in the new shop. Yeah, we certainly will there, Brute. So we're actually kind of featuring a lot of that right now as we work. Got a brand new seeder on the back here. Also, let's do this real quick. Make sure that I don't forget my mic here. All right, make sure, there we go. So that right there, bookmark that, guys. That is, we actually take a very in-depth look. And thank you there, Axeman, actually Delano Heister. Appreciate that subscription as well. Got 2 more in there, so wait for you guys to pop up. Get you a proper shout out. There it is, Axeman 1224. Don't want to cross that guy. And one more coming in. Rubenovsky, thank you for your subscription. Thanks for arriving in right on time here to the live stream. Appreciate it, guys. So go check that one right there. That link that I just dropped in there, that's the video where we really take actually a nice in-depth look. And also, Mr. Raptor put up a couple videos already. First looks here on the map here in South America. Go check it out because he actually invited me to come farm with him on those first 2. So we do harvesting, seeding, sowing of the fields, and just kind of a little brief overview of some of the things that we have some good banter and conversation there throughout. So go check that out. It's going to be worth it. It's actually a really good video. I had a lot of fun with that. Absolutely, Spencer. I know when I saw that, man, I chuckled quite a few times, man. That was good. That was good. I seen him just all of a sudden, and it was the setup pictures that got me. I was like, oh, man, I like the guy's setup. And I was like, it's cool. Big old screens. I wish I had the room here where I'm at to do the big old screens, but we're getting to the controls. We just don't have quite all those, the big TV screens yet, so we're working on it. That'd be cool to do some stuff with those guys. Revo Sport, mate. All right, Revo Sport. All right, good deal. Well, thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Nice work, Bravo. Well, thank you there, Rubenovsky. Dear Trucker Checker, hello, how are you? Go inside the house? Yes, you can go inside the house. So I'll tell you what, we'll do that. We've kind of already looked at some of the stuff, and we got to bring the harvester out here. I actually thought we'll probably just load it back up with a trailer, honestly. Probably the easiest thing to do. Well, thank you there, Midland. Appreciate it. Reese, hello, how are you? Oh, yeah, that's up between y'all, Nate. I mean, I know how that's like, you know, as a streamer. You gotta watch the stuff. So, you know, the thing is, maybe message him, man. I don't really know Mark that well to even, you know, send him a, you know, invite or send him a message and say, hey. So, you know, you're asking the wrong guy, man, for that one. 7K, well, we'll see, man. If it happens, it happens. It's big, so I got to throw a big shout-outs there. I will say, Spencer, nobody's broken your donation record, bro. It still stands, man. Still standing like it. Well, no, I can't say that. That would have been bad. I'd have gotten a lot of dislikes on that comment. But yeah, it still stands, bro. Corner mod or vanilla. The info. Okay, yeah. So the info there on the bottom is for PC. I've got a ProSeed mod. And the ProSeed is basically an app inside, or a mod inside, that allows you to do a couple things. So when you're doing big swath, big, you know, 14, 15, you can lay tram lines in the middle so that you can have lines already made for when you do your fertilizing. So you can do that, as well as you can shut half the sides off. Either way, if you don't need to waste the seed on the other side. And it's a more realistic seed dispersion rate. So you can't take one seed and just completely do, you know, tons and tons and tons of stuff, you know, tons of field, and it regenerate. It goes away much quicker, but it's a little bit more of just a more realistic feel to the farm side. So if you're on PC, go grab ProSeed. That is in the mod hub. It's absolutely fantastic. So let's send a worker off here, and let's hop out. So we'll get, now here it is. Now as this thing starts emptying out with seed, you'll see the hydraulic arms are already starting to lift up. So it will lift and push all of that seed down to the bin. So it's got full fertilization. You can see the water there going in. Thank you there, Jimmy Anderson. I forgot yours, and Steven. Is that Kalot or Kalo? Thank you for your subscriptions, guys, as well. So there you go. You can see the fertilizer there in the very, very, very top. It's fertilizing the seed as it drops in. Now that's why I say this one plows and does everything in itself. So pretty cool. It kind of looks like the, you know, the potato, but nonetheless, it's cool. So we'll see if he makes that turn. Nice. Looks like that's gonna be good. So we'll let them go to it. Yeah, no problem there, Roman. A lot of good fields. Now I will say, you guys are asking about, I know some guys are asking about some logging stuff. Saluda, Brian Serrano de la Cruz. Hope you're doing well. Bienvenidos. So as we've got these now, you see all these little palm trees and stuff. Every single one of the palm trees are cuttable with the Scorpion King. So that's like awesome. So yeah, so the Scorpion King, we'll do that. Now tonight we're going to break out the Scorpion King and a couple of log trailers, and we're going to use our dual joysticks and do the Scorpion King on stream tonight. So if you're especially in the States, or if you want to bookmark that, come in later on and check that out. We're going to be rolling that out tonight. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm kind of a logging fan. Let's go over here and take a peek though, as we're doing this. We'll take a peek and look and see what our Sugarcane over here is doing, and we'll speed up time. Actually, it's probably just about as good a time as any to go ahead and do that, and this will start growing in as well. So it's got 4 stages of growth. Now this stuff right here, this is our first stage. So I'll tell you what, let's do this. Let's go ahead right now. Yeah, let's get in this bad boy. Ew. Love this thing, man. This is one of my favorites. I like these. These are always. So there's a brand new sprayer / granular. Well, you can't see on the top, but you have liquid fertilizer, or you can change it up and do solid fertilizer. You just have to set up which one you want to do first. So if you did run out of liquid, you could reset the machine and do granular and finish it off. Playing Battlefront 2? I hear you, Clay. Well, that's fine. You don't have to come back. Yes, sir, Guy. We did the first 2 episodes there with on Raptor on his channel with this pack. So if you guys want to see, I think I should have a card on my first video link there to our upload of our overview. So it should say something like first look and overview early access. I'm on that video, but I've got a couple of cards that linked over to Raptor. So I don't know if Nick or any of you guys there, Harvey, or actually is that Jorgen Gamer? Thank you for your subscription. And if you guys can link over that video there for Raptor, appreciate that. And Harley Stein, thank you for your subscription as well. Great to see a lot of new faces. Just the simple Spencer. They're just the Logitech 3D Extreme. I literally picked these off of Amazon for $21 a piece. It was amazing. Chris Kenway, thank you for your subscription. Yeah, it was great, man. Amazon was running a sale on them, and it was 2 for $42. I was like, what? I was like, sign me up. And Oliver Thor, is that Lingby? Thank you for your subscriptions, guys, as well. We'll go fertilize this field on the corner, so we'll get a chance to see this. Now, we'll see if we can see now. You actually can look across the outside. Now, if you look in here, I'm not sure if there's one. Yeah, there's one here on the left. We're going to see if that little gauge there, you see it right in between, and we'll see if that gauge works. I think it does, but we're going to find out. All right, let's just going through our list there of stuff, making sure we've got everything assigned. So let's get down to this other part of the field here, and then we'll drive in between. Now, we shouldn't knock out any of the sugarcane, but if we do, it's okay. Hey, what's up, Brandon? How are you? How much time do I spend? Yeah, James, I am on early today. You were right about that, sir. I'm catching up with chat, guys, so just give me just a second. Time in front of the computer, that varies. It can vary between a couple hours, especially at night, to if I'm setting up, maybe 3 or 4 max, something like that. Unban people. Oh yeah. Main thing is to send them a message, man, and apologize, and say you'll do better. You'll get that one shot to make it happen, and if they don't like it, then it is what it is. Boom! Spencer Carver with the big sponsorship. Thank you there, as always, there, Spencer, man. You're awesome, man. I do miss you there, Spencer. I do. I miss you around on the channel some. I hope things are going well with you. I know you've been busy with college and all the other great stuff there, so I hope things are going really well for you, man. Glad to see you getting out there and doing the whole college thing and all that, man. It's great to see. Let's see. I don't know if I've got inside wheel control. I don't think I do. There we go. Well, thank you there, Benjamin York. Like your gameplay. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Is the horse on Xbox X? Don't really know, to be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yes, what is going on, man? 1049. Well, good. Cole Morris, hello. That is the best sprayer. I like it. It's granular, and it is also this. So let's go ahead. There we go. Nice. So it's gonna be a bumpy ride in here. Let's get to the inside. So you can kind of half see. Now I do have mine attached to the joystick, so we can lift up whenever we want to. We can fold it up with just a trigger. Now this is where Someone help me out. What's this? G wheel? No, not course, not Y. Which one takes it above the top? Work width, automatic 6. Oh, dang it. I done forgot. Sorry, guys. Yeah, sorry. My bad. I guess I need... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to change that assignment there. Okay, no problem. This will be fine. We can roll with this. We'll make it work. So now we can see our lines. So this will give us a general course correction here to see how the sprayer's going and seeing how close we are to this. So yeah, thanks for letting me know on the mic. It's assigned to control as the shutoff, but control also detaches the mouse from the screen, so I can work GPS or any of the other stuff. So yeah, so I've just got a line here just to kind of keep me on. I love looking at stuff inside the cab. I mean, I think that's part of when you got the wheel, the joysticks, and all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of the fun part about it. I do enjoy that. So we'll get out here. We'll shut things down. Go ahead and let it roll back up. This should be the last time we'll have to do this. Just to make it past. You can YouTube message him as well there, Nate. Alright, so now we've made it past those. We'll go ahead and we'll fly that out there again like that. And then we'll ride on this level. Once we get things up, we'll go ahead and start things again. Hey, what's up, Dakota? Good to see you guys. Okay, I'm French, and I go to the bed. Good night. Biet benvenue. Is it Biet benvenue? Biet benvenue. There, Agris Passion of 49. So thank you for coming out and hanging out with us for a little bit, man. Good to see all these guys. Say your name. Well, just plug into the conversation, bro. Just be a part of what's going on here. Just plug in with conversation, things that are relevant. Say my name and all those kind of things. I mean, it's just you know. No sense in begging for the attention. Just kind of have good conversation to say with everybody, and you will get plenty of recognition. And thank you there, Anonymous. Appreciate your subscription. As there was Travis, as well as Colm Norris. So thank you guys. Appreciate that. Gets a little bumpy out here whenever we're running these narrow tires. Well, thank you there, Roman. Appreciate that. And realistic. Well, thank you there, James. I appreciate that. We try to be. I mean, there's a certain level. There's a certain. I mean, there's just a certain you gotta balance it with realism, but also things that are halfway fun to watch. I mean, at least that's what I try to do. I'm not always the most successful at that, but you know, I almost sometimes have to draw the line at some of the things that a lot of the farm sim guys do. Really took our own step there and went on and did our own custom sawmill stuff, which was absolutely fun. But in the same case, it's nice to kind of get back and do some of these things. And when you've got the controls to do them, it's even the more fun. So once you get yourself a steering wheel, get yourself a couple of cheap joysticks. They don't have to be expensive. Start working through the assignment process. So much fun. So much fun. Yeah, we've got seasons. We just don't have it in on this map. I don't think this map is compatible with seasons, so we're just leaving most of the default stuff in here so everyone can see exactly what we've got. So we only got a couple of modded tractors in right now just to pull some of the stuff around with, especially if we need a little bit of extra horsepower. But other than that, everything in here is pretty much the regular stuff. So, do I recommend the DLC? I do. I mean, I always say it's a loaded question sometimes. My personal view is if you're a fan of the farm sim stuff, if going to South America and doing things isn't really your cup of tea, I completely understand that. But in the same case, you got to think of, especially on the PC as well as map makers, this offers a whole new load and list of tools that you can use. Slothman, what's up, man? How are you there, Matt Lump? Good to see you guys. Nice outfit. Well, thank you there, Shine Runner. Good to see you guys. Not understand? Okay, well, I thought bienvenue was hello and welcome, but I guess it's not. Maybe not. Well, thank you there, Dark Tuga 69. Appreciate that. Yeah. So actually, hang on. All right. Yeah, I had to get that off the screen there to free it up. So we'll go ahead and park this down here on the other side. But yeah, so no, it's good, man. Do I recommend? So I think the main thing with this, if you're a Farm Sim fan, if you want to expand the DLC, I think it's probably a no-brainer. If you're just kind of not in it and you're just kind of like, well, is this really going to make me get back in it? That one I can't answer for you. I can only speak on what this is, what this means just for Farm Sim the game, and just an honest opinion on it. I think it's good. I think it's probably one of the better packs that we've gotten, just because it does offer a lot, not just Sugarcane, but it offers a lot of other DLC potential possibilities as well. So you got to take that into consideration as well. It's not just stuff that just applies to Sugarcane, which is nice because typically and most of the time it is. It just gets you to one, like the sugar beet harvest. That was great, but that was $10, over $10 DLC by itself, and you got, the 5-6 tractors, and that was it. So you didn't even get anything else for anything else. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this on over to solid fertilizer. So once we start this, yeah, see, there you go. So now we're back on solid. So we'll throw some granular down here, at least make a pass or two with it just to showcase this particular machine. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that quite yet. Well, thank you there. Is that Ognian Gluvich? I probably just completely just killed that name there, so I'm sorry about that. Let's I'll tell you what, let's go ahead. Let's speed things up a little bit as the seeder's going on there. Let's look at a few other things. Let's bounce back down to the farm. These are noticeable mentions. So here's the harvester. Let's go ahead, let's fire it up. Let's get it back up on the trailer again. Growing the community, I hear you, man. Nicholas, hello. Yeah, the overview is good. So if you want to know a little bit more about each individual piece, see it all in a little bit more clarity, I got a little bit more explanation. Also, we do a map overview as well. Does anyone know FTG Mods know what the time zone? Yes, it's in Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, thanks for answering that there, Grizzly. Appreciate that. Wow, so close. I know, man. Lucas Gall, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that, fellas. Getting close, man. Getting close. 7K. That's the big money, man. That was one of my main goals here. So I'm super duper excited to get close to that. So maybe by tonight's stream, heck, maybe by the time these two videos go live, we'll be rolling. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I can get the old rap man, the Dino Man, to come join us tonight. I don't know. We'll see what he's doing. All right, let's. All right, we'll put that up. That actually got up there really quick, huh? I'm surprised I did that the first time. Hey, what's up, Nick? I'm doing great, man. And Lucas, do I use driver control? No. I don't even know what driver control is. I do not know Landy Kid Chris, but I know of him. Whoops. Didn't mean to get out of there. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to pull this. Let's see, where we want to go here. Let's pull this back around. And thank you there, Sound Breeze. Coming in like a gust of wind on the arrival for FTG flight number. No, I'm just kidding. So you'll see how we got our arrivals and our check-ins for super chats. Sponsorships got a nice little boom kapow there. So I'm super excited about all our little sound effects. But that's kind of just pushing us off there for X-Plane. So X-Plane was one of those things that I want to get back into streaming, or not get back into, but I want to start streaming at some point. So I've got a little poll up there. So if you guys are new, you see that little eye up there. Click that eye and then answer that poll. Just some games that you would be looking forward to seeing streamed here with FTG myself. And I've got an assortment of stuff, whether we get back into doing some ATS. Gold Rush is definitely coming back in Wednesday nights. All you fans of Gold Rush, rest assured, we'll be back on Gold Rush Wednesday. We've got another big giveaway. So something else that I want to push here, as long as we've got a lot of guys here checking out the Farm Sim stuff. One of the good things that we have is I've got sponsors have actually lined up giveaways for the next almost 9 weeks. So 9 weeks, every Friday, we're going to do a big old giveaway with something, whether that's in Farm Sim, whether it's in Gold Rush. We're going to try to find some way to get close to having you guys be able to guess you know, about a, you know, whatever we're doing, and be a more of a random experience of being able to get one in a giveaway. These can range from Xbox cards, I've got PS4 cards, I've got Steam cards, and I've got 3 copies of Gold Rush that are there and ready, waiting in the wings to be able to deliver to a lucky fan there of Gold Rush as well. So lots of good stuff. Sponsors have really stepped up and really given to the channel. So a big thumbs up and a big appreciation, guys. That is absolutely amazing support. So a lot of the console guys out there saying, oh, well, we can't win any of that. Even though we're on PC, we're still throwing out to you guys because y'all still come, you still watch the videos. Emerson, thank you. Appreciate that subscription. So you guys do not want to miss that. That's Fridays, 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to try to make that a thing here, especially as we produce. So we're actually running on a year anniversary, and we're also running towards the end of the year for Christmas. So, yeah, there you go. Merry Christmas from Full-Tailed Gaming. Yeah, go ahead, Dractor. How much is it? So $17.99 right now, and $19.99 for I think it's $19.99 possibly on the others like the consoles. But I'm thinking that it's $17.99, $10 off right now in the Steam store. So what's up, bud? How are you, man? Nebraska Farmer, good to see you, man. What mods have I got for FSL? I've got too many, James, to list. There's probably at least 45 or 50 in this map right now, although I'm not using a ton of them. It's locked on Steam because this is early access. This is an early first look reveal, so I've been given access to stream this early. You'll see a lot of the other channels on there, so this is locked because it actually doesn't come out until tomorrow. So only a handful of us YouTubers got access to the FS17 Platinum expansion, and I was fortunate enough and lucky enough over the performance of the channel here over the past couple of months. They granted me access to continue to better the channel, as well as it gives them quite a good live stream exposure. So I am grateful for that, and that was a big moment there. So you can see our seeds are starting to get a little bit low. You can see how I wanted to showcase how this thing actually moves up and down as you seed, so it will continually dump all those sugarcane into the end there. So let's go look at something else while I'm at it. Let's go back down here to the farm. We got our harvester over. We've got that. Yeah, let's do this. So we've got this big Mama Jamma monster machine right here. So this is basically, I was trying to think. We got to have another field here that we don't have anything on. Let's look growth-wise. Cultivated 3. So let's go by 3. That's cultivated. We can plant something on there. We've got things already ready for harvest. Right here, I think we got soybeans as well. Let's go up. Let's purchase number 3, and let's throw something down on it. Hey, Ghost, 4K? No, I wish it was, but we shouldn't be in 4K. I mean, unless it's ultra on the farm sim, but I don't think that's necessarily constitutes 4K resolution. Fueled up. Are they fueled? They are, Charles. Oh man. All right, let's see. Let's find our exit out of here. I guess we'll just ride up the hill here. It'll be close enough. Well, this one we won't plant corn. This is part of your regular standards. Actually, whoa, we're way back here. And thank you there, Ricky the Gamer. Oh, wait a minute. That's Bolsonaro Gladiador Segurando Pixie. Is that right? Maybe. Close enough. Ricky the Gamer. Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that as well. All right, so we'll back this in. LOL. He was like, no, that wasn't even close, bro. But thanks for trying. Bring out the big boy. That's right, man. Yeah, we will the robotic. We will, man. We've just the barn actually, there's really not that much there. I'm kind of disappointed. Would have liked to seen a little bit more stuff there. 261, there we go. So we got that vault already cultivated for us. Woo! Now this thing does not allow you, it really doesn't, cause you to have to do really anything else when it comes to this does cultivating, does seeding, so this one kind of does everything minus the plowing. It already has fertilization on it, so it's laying down granular with it, so that's kind of cool to see. And let's do, there we go. All right, so I don't know what we plant. Let's just plant some wheat. We're gonna need some bales originally, or straw. Let's throw some wheat down. It's a simple one to throw down. There we go. So we got, is that wheat? Yep, and grass and wheat. There we go. I don't know if they have John Deere down in South America. I just kind of went with their more international brands rather than you know, a typical U.S. brand. All right, so we'll throw that down, and let's go ahead and they'll pull up our ProSeed. Now, you guys had asked about what some of this other stuff was. I don't know if you can see it there in your bottom right. I can actually pull in tram lines. I think ProSeed will work with this. And we'll kind of see. Looks like we'll have to do a little plug-in here on my headset. Hang on just a minute. Yeah, there we go. And you're welcome, headphone users. All right, so this thing's going to lay us a tram line right down the middle. So as we look here on the backside, thank you there, SimFan 352. Now let's just see if it works. Yeah, you see those two lines right there in the middle that look broken up? So those two lines right there will not actually do anything. So as you go, yeah, there you go. You can see them right there. So everything else will go around there. Now that right there is where I'll set in my my fertilizer. So once the fertilizer, it'll go in there, we'll overlap 4 meters on every side. So those are exactly the wheel path there that I will be using with our fertilizer. So it'll lay that tram line out, and I can use that without doing the whole crop destruction thing. So Rabbit Man, thank you, bud. Gamer Boy, what's up, man? Wow, big enough it is. Now it does come with a smaller one, but this is one of the bigger fields here on the map. So I figured, you know, let's go ahead and throw the big ones at it. And you can do all the regular stuff on here as well as sugarcane. So I am going to go ahead and just kind of speed things up. We're going to get at least through the next day and a half or so. Get back to truck and I there, truck stop game. Good to see you, man. Hope we kind of sped up too fast there. All right, should the dirt be black? I don't think so, Black Belt, but I'm not exactly sure. And the Coon DLC worth the cost? For me, no. It's just too small. If you like the smaller subsistence styled farming, then I say, yeah, go ahead and go take a stab at it. Go see what you think. Thank you there, Ethan B. Appreciate that, buddy. So I guess that's one up for you as we roll over our withered potato crops. Now, the workers will not destroy the crops, but if I was driving that, I would destroy it. So, so yeah. I guess, you know, thank goodness for the workers here as they do their thing. Side dude, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Yes, ground response is on there, Gamer Boy. And thank you there, Segura. Yeah, I don't even know. Chan. So thank you. Appreciate that subscription as well for you there, man. So yeah, we got ground response, tire dirt, we got crop destruction, we got all three of the normal default mods on there. So now that that's rolling, let's go see what else we can do here. Got a few things around that we can. Oh, let's go a little bit. Let's go back to our farm. Almost. Oh, that seeder's still going. Okay. And is that Anders? Thank you for your subscription as well. All right. So here's another. This is another double seeder right there. We've got our auger wagon, which we can always pull out there and use that in our field as it's going around. We've got both of our chippers there. That's part of the pack. I was trying to see what else there was. I was trying to think. There was one other thing. We had Thunderbird. I wasn't really too crazy about that. Kind of was what it was. Sprayer sowing. Oh, fertilizer. Sorry. Another thing that I didn't bring out. Now, it's in the video, which I am actually going to link out one more time. Let's do this. Yeah, so that video right there, go ahead and bookmark that. That's a more of a cleared walkthrough listing of everything that's there. So we got a couple things here. Once you get back down, there it is. So the big, this is part of the platinum as well. So these both have cultivation. This is what you'll use on the sugar beet harvest fields after they're done. And then you've got the two coming in from Star. Now both of these have the option of pulling in a seeder box. So it will seed on top of. Now this one seeds the regular. So if it's a little bit small, but it does seed on the top of it. That's a mod there, so don't worry about that one. So these four cultivators all come back in. So this one fertilizes as it cultiplows, and the same thing with this one. So after your fourth one, essentially the plow would be the seeder. So the seeder will come in, and that will be your new fertilization step in there. Aside from that, that's all we got there is the one auger, cultivators, plows. There's no plows on that. Sowing machines, the only other thing besides the big Mama Jamma that we got was this smaller one here. So you got this Master 3570, a 3.6, so it's still on the small end, but if you like the small farming, you still have lots of options there to do that as well. So let's see. I think that's probably pretty much at least most of all the new stuff. Can play on the map. I think it's just on the map right now, Morningstar. I don't know if you can. The one thing that I have not been able to confirm yet or test is whether or not you can do that on multiple fields, especially if they're a Giants-oriented map. So like Sosnovka, Goldcrest, I do not think those will accept Sugarcane, but I'm not completely sure if that's that DLC unlocks that in the game. I have no idea. So here we are on the third. You can see how tall this is. Now this is my character on the ground right now. So this is getting up to about 8 foot tall. So we've at least got another bit to go. And let's go ahead and pull. We're definitely going to need a bigger. Yeah, we're definitely going to need probably this tractor, I would say, to pull those two trailers. So see, it's still got a couple of. Yeah, this one's starting to come in, so we're more than halfway done with this tool. But you can see how long it's going to take to seed as well as do these things. So this has got to be like your secondary, like sugar beet sides, and then you'll have more other standard. And I feel like it's getting really dark in here. It got like really cloudy. Hang on just a second, guys. Let me turn the light on. Yeah, there we go. Got some light on the situation. Oh, and I forgot. Someone said Massey Ferguson. So there is one more Massey Ferguson. Should be one right here past our standards. Yeah, right there. So we got the 4709, which is small, kind of like that little cop top on the top there. So it does have front loader and does have wide tires and standard tires, but this is the more smallest. We got the 6 series, or the 5, 6, and the 7 and 8 series of Massey Ferguson with the regular farm sim, and now it brings in the 4 series, so 4K series, I should say, so a little bit smaller. Self-propelled, that I don't know there, Aaron. I mean, I know there's a couple of ways. I mean, there's a couple of mods that do that. Are links allowed? No. Only mods can do. Yeah, only mods can do that. And myself. I wish YouTube was my job. You work in agriculture to summer mechanics? Well, awesome there, James. I wish YouTube was my job. Not quite there. Manx was already dark in Wisconsin. Oh, nice. Yeah, Roman. I've kind of looked at it. I've not been able to get too deep inside of it because I'm trying to get all the controls map, and I find that it's very hard. It's so much different and more in-depth in certain ways than Farm Sim is. So I'm in it, but I'm kind of like halfway there. But yes, I have played it, and I do like it. So it does work on there. Interesting, John. So maybe it's something. Remember, it's one in the fact sheet. Yeah, self-propelled Massey. No, that's the only Massey that we have. Yeah, that's the only one. Yeah, YouTube is a job, actually. I will be heels right on that. It is a job, especially if you're really trying to promote the most and not the most, but the best content, trying to come up with something halfway original and do something that guys will enjoy seeing. It is a job. It is. Can you get a bigger planter for cane? No. So Caleb, this is it. 2 meter swath is all you've got. It's all you've got. So it's telling me right now that we are getting a little bit low. So it's going to pull these every 100 seed that we drop off here. We got that was our main 200, and now we're fixing to hit our last of our seed. So whenever this thing runs out, we're going to take it back to the shop, and then we're going to pick up those tipper trailers, and then we're going to speed up time then the next morning, and then we're going to see at least do a couple of harvests and show you how that works, and then we'll kind of be in the full swing tonight. We'll get us a harvester, another tipper out here, and we'll just play with our new DLC stuff. So there it goes. It's done. So good. Fine. It works. Let's go ahead and maybe we'll just go ahead. Let's what time? Okay, it's getting daylight right now. Well, look at there. They call us Luggy. Red Ninja 229 Gamer. I totally left you out, man. So thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. What's up, Angie? Hello. How are you? FS17 does work on a laptop as long as it's you know, as long as it's got enough beef. It certainly will do that. And Cross Gamer, you can grab it on the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Live Store, or the Steam Store. Just search Farming Simulator 17 Platinum DLC or Platinum Expansion, something of that effect. And then after that, all you need to do is pay for the $17 on Steam or $19 on the other stores, and then basically preload it, and then it will go live tomorrow. You'll be able to play live. So today, everything is early access release, so I've been given an opportunity to stream this early. So you guys looking forward and saying, hey, I want to play it now, you have to wait till tomorrow. So hopefully these videos will serve you a little bit of a, you know, kind of keep you interested here till tomorrow rolls around. We did a few farming videos there with Raptor, had an absolute blast on that. So we farmed with him and had a good time there doing one of the fields here. So go check out that video, and hopefully he'll upload another one. And I think as well he may be streaming tonight. So maybe if we get done here around that same time, we can just shoot on over there and kind of check out what he's got going on in his farm. It's always like Raptor's Farm Sim. He's good at it. He has a good time with it. Big old is the name of the game. So it's fun. I enjoy doing this. Nice, Jake. Did you check the larger planter? Well, I'm not sure what you mean check. When we checked it. It's over there planting. That's what you mean. Rootech 10. Striped Tiger, well, thank you. Sometimes, I'll be honest, guys, sometimes I don't get around to those invitations just because it's fine if you want to add me. I keep most of my stuff all public, but typically I've got a lot of requests on there, as you can imagine. So if guys are the guys that I play with and guys that I'm involved with here on the TeamSpeak, I will add those personal guys to the Steam. But it fills up pretty quick, so don't be don't feel bad or oh well, FTG don't want to do anything with me. It's not that. It's not that. So if I don't add or if I don't do anything like that, just it just gets busy. And my time is between family and all the other games we got going on. It's just it gets tough sometimes. All right, see if we can squeeze there in between the. Nope, not gonna let us. I thought it was. We'll go around the front side. Well, thank you there, Keith. I hope so. I hope the information is halfway legit and halfway correct. I'll be honest with you. I mean, one of the things I actually like about Farm Sim the most is the driving part. I love it now that I've got the wheel going. We've got the joysticks and all that. Man, I'm just like, yeah, show me to the road, man. I'm ready to go. Put me in, coach. What's up, Chris Pinto? How are you there, buddy? The opening race was awesome. Yeah, we had a good time with that. It was fun. Let's go ahead and shut that down. Let's hop out, and we'll hop into this one. This is a new Massey. This is a mod as well. But one of these days, I'll put some of these more mods that I use in almost every one. I'll try to put these in a listing. You guys want to see what this stuff is? Certainly can shoot it your way. Wheat field's done. I guarantee it would, man. It's as big as that thing is. He's working on it. He's a worker Q there, so he's working on probably the last 1 or 2 passes. So we could, if we wanted to, we could go ahead and drive the granular up there once the stubble grows in. Striped Tiger is not. This will be the only map there. It's the Giants made map. Now here's the thing, and here's the thing to remember about the maps and all, because I'm sure there'll be some people who will be disappointed with the amount. But here's another thing too, especially dealing on a PC basis. Now I can't speak for console, but with this becoming a part of the regular game, I would assume there's going to be some guys that are going to, they're going to want to get some maps done for the console players. I'll kind of kick that one off to the side there. But what this does is throws a whole nother list of tools that are at those guys' disposal that they can use. And to me, that's kind of a cool thing. So they'll be able to see all of this stuff. They'll be able to use these materials to be able to use all the coding from the sugarcane and not have to do all this fancy stuff. They'll be able to use it and it'll just work. So expect some more maybe say better maps, expect different maps, expect some different maps that utilize, and anywhere that has sugarcane, expect some more production maps, those kind of things, especially on the PC front. I think that'll be something that comes out. So it is Sweet Ride, at least on it is on pre-order. Oh, well, thank you there, Hair Road. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. What's up, Brian Oma? Watching from work. I hear you, man. No, Caleb, I don't. 10% discount. Yep, that's what I was thinking it was. Thank you there, Roman. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, so we're just take us a little ride over here. Let's see what's going on with this field. See how close we are. We got to be getting fairly close. So welcome to all of our new subscribers today as well. Welcome to all you guys. It's totally awesome to see everybody here, part of the channel. Plug it in. That's what I like to say. Thanks for all the new sponsors as well. So we put on another sponsor today as well, Mr. Spencer Carter. So thank you there, Spencer, for your support here of the channel. Much appreciated, friend. Whoop, where's he going? Where's he going? Where are you going? Oh, I guess he's gonna get this last little corner. Let's go ahead and stop him or her. Yeah, we're gonna need you to stop and desist on that. All right, so let's fold her up. Lumberyard for wood chips. We're gonna be making some of those possibly tonight. Yes, everything comes out Tuesday, so you're exactly right. All right, exactly right. All right, let's see if we can actually see this and see if it works right. All right, there you go. Look at there. Look at there. Right there. So you want to know what the tram lines do. There you go. So the tram lines go in, and that's what I'll use, and that's what you could use for your granular fertilization. You could use that for any of the rest of them. You might not completely overlap all the time, but that's your basic tram line, and it even gets better as you get down here. You can see it a little bit more pronounced. But if you're using, you know, crop destruction, those kind of things, you can kind of see how cool it's coming in there. So that's neat to see. I like that. It's good feature, man. Hey, what's up, Def? Good to see you, man. Someone asked there, what is it on? It will be coming there, Striped Tiger. It sure will come in there. Yes, console on Tuesday. You are correct. What's the best thing I have? Well, you'll have to be a little more. You'll have to be a little more. You know, you have to explain that. I don't know what you mean. Best thing I have. Lincoln wants to see that car. Car's stupid. Alright, so we'll pull the big seeder here because we don't have any shops or buildings or anything out here to do. Now, probably what I'm going to wind up doing is probably putting this map in the editor and erasing some of this grass right here and just making some dirt. Just literally make the dirt here. Put some sheds up, put some cool stuff like some cool storage if I can find any. Let's go ahead. Let's see what's going up here with our stuff. No, yes, Roman, Platinum DLC for Xbox, PS4, and as well as all the rest. So PC will have it, Xbox, and PS4. So everybody's a go on that. Yeah, it is good there, Def. It's different. The equipment is nice. You know, some people will either love the Sugarcane or they will hate it. That's, you know, that's the only two things it can be. You know, which is understandable. Some people will really like it and some won't. Alright, so this one we can do granular. Oh, you know what? We probably are doing granular. Let's see. Yeah. Alright. Let's change this over to liquid. Gamer Girl the best. Thank you. Appreciate that. Rutek, is that RU2 Eric or Rutek 10? Martin Morley, man, I missed a lot of you guys. I think y'all came in at the exact same time, so if I messed that up, I apologize. Hope you guys are still watching. I'll make sure you got your shout out there. Now, Platinum can get from any of the stores or Steam there, Lincoln. Alright, so liquid, so now we'll reset this out and we'll unfold it. So I had it on solid, so now we're back into liquid. We'll have that there as well. Oh, no problem there, Bare Bones. Good to see you, man. And thank you there, David Bray. Thank you for your subscription as well. If you got new guys here, welcome to you. I hope you are enjoying the live stream here of the new Platinum DLC. This is 1 day early access here with Full Tilt Gaming. So if you guys are enjoying it, enjoying some of the new material here on the claim, claim. Ha ha! Woo! A little gold rush seeping in there. Actually, it just got too tall for us to do this, so we're gonna have to. Let's back up and punt. Well, thank you there, Gabriel. Appreciate that. All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead. Let's take this up. And we got them rolling in now. So, Alex, thank you for yours. AIM Infamy. Appreciate that. AOL Instant Messenger. That's the first thing I saw when I saw AIM. Oh, AIM Infamy. Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that. And Lynn Snicker. Thank you for your subscription as well. One thing that you're going to notice real quick. The beacons have been reworked. So I'm assuming this is going to be on the console release as well, but it's got more of a strobe flash, and it looks absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I can't wait for you guys to see that in your own respective games. Now, the moment we've been waiting for. Got to get some stuff loaded, got to get some things out, because here we are. Now we're just going to leave it here on this field here because we've got everything done. Here is Sugarcane. This is how tall it is. So right now you could say the Sugarcane is somewhere around 12, 13 foot. And thank you there, Adrian Vasily. So thank you for your subscription as well. And one more coming in, Razor Callahan. Thank you for your subscription as well there, buddy. So here is Sugarcane. So I'm actually standing on the ground now as regular. So you could say this stuff is about 12 to 13 foot tall if this guy is an average 6 foot tall in the game. You can see how tall it is. So let's go ahead. Let's unload a few things. Let's get our tippers up. We'll speed it up here and let it come in. Now it's actually going to rain, so we're going to do a quick speed up here, so we don't have to mess with that. And that way we can just grip and rip it here with our new stuff. All right, so there comes the new sky boxes, new lights, new skies. I mean, I feel like night on this map is way different. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut sound up a little bit. Especially with this, because I think it sounds really good. The blue tractor I've been running is a little bit on the quiet side. All right, so let's throw it down a little bit. Thank you there, Streamer Studios. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it is tall. It's hard to harvest as well. Just wait till y'all see it. Y'all gonna be like, well, how are you supposed to drive in that? I don't think you do. All right, so here we are. Yeah, Brian, almost 7, not 8, 7. 8's biting off a little more than 2 for today. But thank you for your enthusiasm. All right, so we'll lower that down. We actually were already folded up, I guess. Let's make sure that was right. There we go. So there's the folded up, and then we'll unfold. So once we get this up here about the same point, now this is exactly like doing it off of silage. So what'll happen? So what will happen is this will cut all of the green tips off, and then the green tips will get shot out of this exit point. And now everything else goes in, it gets chewed up, gets ground up, and it comes out of here inside of our trailers. So let's go grab one of our new 180 tractors here. Oh shoot! Looking for something right quick. Okay. All right. Let's see which way we got on. Okay, we got to get on the other side. And the only other thing we got to do is we've got to go down and grab our big trailers because we're going to need them. Well, thank you there, Lincoln. I appreciate it, man. And it is very cool there. Well, thank you there, Stripes. Well, hey, man, we'll be back on the farm tonight doing another round here. We'll do some more harvesting. We'll do some more seeding. And hopefully we'll be able to finish things up and make a couple of runs down the sugar mill and showcase some of that stuff off. So, yeah, come on back, man. Probably not gonna work. Let's redo that. All right, so we'll move that back around. That'll get us a little closer up here to, there we go. You got to be fairly close to this thing. You don't really have a lot of room, which is good to have cruise control and a lot of those things set up side. So this is exactly, absolutely exactly like doing silage. It works the same. You set a worker here. So all we got to do is do our pipe out. So there we go. And then basically we just got to turn some stuff on. There we go. So all right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and speed up to where we don't have to deal with the rain. There we go, perfectly sunny day. There we go. Very nice. All right, good. Plant withering is off. about shot myself in the foot there. All right, so it does pretty close. So what you'll need to do, then we're gonna run over here, and then what we need to set down. I've got all my joystick controls here, so we'll go down to 6 because that's how fast this thing does. And then we should. There we go. Now we're off to the races. There we go. It is a case sugarcane harvester. Slow down, I feel like we're leaving. Yes, that is a case harvester. You can see how it spins off there on the back. So we'll throw all that up there. Now, all that can be cultivated in as a fertilization stage. You see how it's cutting the tops of the sugarcane off. All that's kind of falling off to the wayside. And then you've got the new stuff going in here into the back of the tipper. It's cool stuff, man. I don't know. It's awesome. I love it. I love it. All right, so now the only thing is this one will start making its turn. So it does it on a dime and it'll wait on me. So we'll get around here. We'll let them get situated there. Then once they do, we'll just pull right up beside them here. And then once we do, we'll go ahead and speed up here till we get whatever bin you want that set your cruise control. And then from there, just manage it. So I've got cruise control set to my joystick. So I've got a couple buttons up here that will speed it up, slow it down, depending on what I need to do. And this is what your in-cab looks like. So this is one of those deals where GPS could come in handy to get you set on the same course. You set it on a 2-meter course, that way you're always kind of have a nice line to follow. But if you pick a point out, like right now, I'm just going to keep my hood straight to the power line, we'll be okay. See the thing going. You can see how fast we're filling up as well. So we're already a quarter full just on 2 passes. So we've got somewhere along the lines of, I want to say almost 70,000 storage. And we're already more than a quarter of the way through just on 2 passes off this field. So, yeah. Crazy, big old, insane sugarcane harvest. That's what we're going to call it already. And if your name, Nate, if your name doesn't pop up, bro, I can't make it pop up. I can only do it if I see it and I want to, if I want to issue that subscription. I can't do it if I don't see your name, bro. Alright, so let's get up here a little closer. Set cruise. There we go. Voila. There it is. Yeah, it looks to me, it is, Jordan. I mean, it's good. I mean, here's the thing. This is the way it always is. There's going to be some people that really, really, really like it. There's going to be some people that don't like it. And that's totally fine. So that's a decision. That's the great thing about when those guys give us copies to promote the game or to just display and live stream the game. That's for you guys to make the decision. Do I want to get this based off what I see, not off what somebody tells me? Thank you there, Bob. Appreciate that. RMC Smiles. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Whoops, we got a little close. Got a little close. We were talking and weren't paying attention, so we just we'll have to take that to the body shop. Sorry about that. All right, hang on, don't leave me. There we go. Jordan RR, thank you for your subscription as well. And to James, all of you guys are awesome. Appreciate that. All right, so we'll go to let her go for the next turn. So we'll swing out wide. We'll go another route here. I think about doing trailers like this and road training them, so you need that extra turn width. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So here's the thing: whenever you do games like this, you guys look at new DLC and look at us streaming them. The whole idea is for us just to be able to stream the game for you and let you guys do the deciding whether or not you really like the game, whether or not you want to see more. You know, and that's what my job is. That's what I feel like I'm here to do. So I'll give you my opinion. If it was me and I was a dead set farm sim guy, and I'm like, hey, you know, I wonder if I should play this. I kind of like it, but I kind of like this. I kind of like that. If you like silage and all the other things, you're still going to like this because it's still based around the same idea. So, you know, for $20, do I say it's a good one? If you're on PC, absolutely, because this is going to open up the door for a lot of other modders to be able to do some really cool things with the mods as well. So Sugarcane to production, as well as new tractor mods, as well as new seeder mods. There's a lot of options for a lot of extras. Now, hopefully that would apply, and now that we have Sugarcane, maybe some of the production maps could make their way over to console. So then again, it may be something that you want to kind of just chill or set in on, kind of see what's going on with it, see what happens here in the next couple weeks, and then make a decision. So, and if you wanted my honest opinion, that's what I would say. If you're a diehard Farm Sim fan, absolutely go get it because you're going to love it. You're going to play it anyway, and it gives you something else to do. If you're a seasonal, kind of a bi-weekly player where you kind of play when you catch an itch, well, maybe you want to hold on to it for just a little bit and just kind of check and see how things are, and then go from there. I don't see anything wrong with that philosophy on whether or not you ought to, you know, buy the DLC or not. So just let that be what it is. I hope that helps. You know, just kind of solidifies some of that actual feeling there on the game. So yeah, all this will be multiplayer as long as the people that you're playing with have multiplayer as well, there, Jordan. So if your buddy's got Jordan, I mean, if they've got Platinum and you've got it, then you can play multiplayer. Are the DLCs for platform? I think you mean for console platforms and stuff. Yes, they are. See, the trailer to go. Well, see, that's the thing. I can't get none of the trailers to fit. None of the trailers pick it up. Me and Raptor, man, we tried every trailer in the game. We could not get a single trailer. Now, there's a couple that will attach, but they will not. They will not do it and look right. They look stupid doing it. But now what you can do is use these right here and cultivate these back into the ground when you're doing your 4 seeds. So you can still do the same either way on that one. Oh yeah, we're loading into the trailer. I can see our numbers and everything going up there, so yeah. Well, thank you there, American Farmer. Appreciate it. And James Oliver, maybe I gave you a shout out. Maybe if I did. I hope I did. Ah, what's up there, Chucky? Hope you're doing well, man. All right, so you can wait on, so our front trailer is full. Workers work very well with Sugarcane. I will say that. That's the one thing I do like. I like these side views, man. This side view stuff is pretty cool. So like I said, if you pick you out, pretty much the way this runs is this tractor is perfectly in line. If you follow your tracks from the previous pass, then you're good to go. And Guy, if you know which trailer it is, please let me know, because I would love to know. We just could not get any trailer to hook up behind that thing. That was the only thing, because it says that it's got a trailer hitch. You can see mine's got a trailer hitch on it, but it wouldn't let it. The Appalachian Hillbilly. Well, Appalachian. What part of Appalachia are you from there, bud? I'm not too far from the old mountains of Appalachia. Whoops. Let's get off our harvester a little bit here. Oops, sorry. All right. It will have an extra tongue. You mean the trailer has an extra tongue? Yeah, see, I mean, I could not, for the life of us, we could not find any tractor, especially not any new, or any of the old ones that had the extra tongue that fit under that thing. I will dig it up and see if I can find it. I'll dig it up and see if I can find it. Hey, what's up, Gamer Dad? How are you, man? Hope you guys are doing Wonderful. So we are now at 6964. That is insane. So we're only sitting around 36 away from a 7,000K goal, which we'll probably neither hit tonight. If we don't hit it today, that's fine, but we'll do another one tonight as well. So if you guys want to see a little more here on the map and see a little more of Farming Sim 17, or if you're just kind of backing and in from work and you want to see a little more in-depth from just all walks here on Farm Sim with the new map, with some wheat production as well as what we're doing here sugarcane wise, come on back tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be rolling it out. So thank you there, Colson Cox. Appreciate that. There we go. All right, we'll go back to my favorite view. I'm loving this view, man. Seeing all this cut down, this is great. Smokey McPot, what's up, man? I hope you're doing well. Oh, it's only if you pre-ordered it. Aha! Well, there you go, Jordan. Well, thanks for the clarification on that, man. There was some, you know. Okay, all right, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, well, thanks for the info. We'll be sure that we drop that in, especially if people are asking and want to know. Yeah. Well, thank you there, Caleb. All right, so we're getting close. We've got a road train here, so we're just making pass up and down. We've done about 8 so far, so we're going to have around 60,000 and not even a quarter of this field done. So that's what I mean by this stuff. Just it takes so much. Man, it goes fast. We'll have to pull the trailers over here as well, because y'all love seeing how the trailers load in, how they dip out, and how the tippers tip into the bigger containers. It's cool. All right, so let's see if we can pull this around. There we go. There we go. All right, so 6 miles an hour is our main stuff there. There we go. Good deal. What's wrong with the big butt pack there, Grizzly? And Kim Maloney, thank you for your subscription as well. Thanks to all you new subs, new chatters. You guys are awesome here in chat. Oh, you're talking to Def there, Nick, I think. Or are you talking to me? Did I not check something? All right, so there was 100%, so we're full. Let's go ahead. Fully 100% chilled gaming. Okay, that was a little much, maybe. Yeah. Oh, the tractors get. Oh, okay. I'm with you. I don't really use the big butts too much anymore. I really don't. They just, I don't know. They just never were that interesting to me. I really would like to see a more well-modeled tractor like these. Even some of the mods that I've had are even better than this. Oh, okay, Def. All right, so let's go grab, let's transport down to, real quick here, let's go grab our main trailers. We'll, let's see, let's go and shut that down, and there we go. Now, this is a mod, so this is a Tatra mod that I got. If you're looking for it, it's an agro truck. So it comes with a couple of different attachments, but it does have some extras there, like a bull guard with the front weight, as well as a couple of new tire sets that I think were just, you know, boss versions here. I mean, they've got the extra lights on top with the racks. As well as like a forestry version. So I was like, yeah, forestry version. Yeah, it's going into the bank of mods. Going into the bank. So thank you there, Reagan Maloney. Appreciate it. So Kim and Reagan, thank you. I'm probably there's an assumption there's a relation. So we've got these road trains together. Now, a lot of these guys have maybe seen, if you're in the first part of the stream, you want to see what the cool part about this is this right here. Let's see, which way do I got to go? Can't remember. Oh, can't do it there. Oh, there we go. So that's how these tippers unload. So you can dump them on the ground, you can do anything else, but that's how they unload right into the sugar mill factory. I've got those set aside on a back and forth here with our joystick. So joystick control pretty much on everything, like front loaders, crane control, everything. So I do have dual joysticks here. You can't see the other one, it's way over here on the corner. But I do have all of that stuff active. So Tonight we are going to be doing some logging, so we'll go in and cut a few of these palm trees down, as well as load them up with some of our trailers and use some options there. So that's going to be cool. Elias Edwin Sanchez Guadrama, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate that, buddy. I would say your assumption there, Jordan, is probably right. Oh, Caleb's sister. Okay. All right. What's the best planter? Well, the 2 rows is what we had. Yeah, I've got a few 60 row stuff from John Deere. It's pretty good. It's Tony Van de Vingard. So thank you. If I hope I halfway said that right. Clear motive. My day is complete. Well, that's okay, Caleb. There's no age restriction here, man. Just all I ask is that people just plug into conversation. Random comments don't really ever get any play. I just want you guys to have a place to belong. That's what FTG is about. That's what I want to keep the channel about. So I'm not going to fuss at you guys. I'm not going to push anybody off unless you give me a reason to. And even the moderators know that as well. So they, we like to keep everyone have a place to plug in here with FTG. That's the name of the game. That's what I try to do. And I want to try to keep it that way. So as long as you guys plug into the conversation and keep it that way, then you'll always have a place here in the chat rooms here with FTG. So, just keep that in mind. Sometimes chat rooms here, especially with YouTube and the gaming stuff, is somewhat of a privilege because it can be revoked and you can be banned out and you'll never get into it again. So, keep those kind of things in mind. Oh, you're okay, I got you. I'm with you there, Maloney. Oh, I think of Maloney, I hear of Police Academy. And thank you there is that Bogdan Grigori and Ramon Moto, Fuller Rage M or Fuller Rage M. Fuller Rage, yeah, okay. All right, one of those two. So thank you guys for your subscriptions. Let's go ahead and I'll see which way these things tip. All right, so they're going to tip off to, oh, shoot. Should have done. Well, okay. This won't be the best, but it'll be okay. Hey, what's up, Georgia family, Southern style? How are you, man? Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. So thanks for coming and hanging out with us a little bit here in a live stream here. A little bit early, so it's a good thing. So here's one of the coolest parts of this entire DLC. So pull up right beside it. I'm probably going to catch the edge. Nope, I got lucky. And there you go. Yeah, traffic. Yeah, what's up, truck stop? Yeah, it's pretty light. And thank you there, Greta Maloney. Appreciate that. And Thomas Smith. Thank you guys for arriving at the channel right on time. It's a good deal. Yeah, there's a few there for Big Bud. Not too many. I mean, there's a few. Most of the map makers, there's some big USA style maps, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of really any of those. Never have been. I don't know why. I guess it's because I see them all around my town all the time. So, I mean, it's nice to see. I actually really love the European maps because it's different, It's just different. So we'll finish dumping these. I like it. This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part. That's my favorite part is doing this. So I got on the joystick, which makes all the difference in the world. So you might wonder what kind of joysticks I got here. G29 steering wheel, which is the PS4 PC version. And I've got 2 Extreme 3D Pro Logitechs. They were $21 a piece on Amazon. So if you're looking for dual joysticks, especially on the PC, pick you up a couple of these. It's so simple. So simple. Chris, what's up, man? Yeah, man. Early access? Yes, that is correct. Got early access here with a little bit of Farm Sim DLC, so this comes out and drops all tomorrow. Sosnovka is a good map. It is a good map. Alright, so we're going to finish up here. Grab us a couple more rows here. We're still down here just waiting on us. Alright, so we'll let them start to make the turn, and when they go past, then that's when you can go. If not, sometimes they get hung up on the very inside right there. Mr. Frosty, what's up? Rafael Furia, Top Parsa. What's up, Aiden? How are you, man? Rich Roberts, what's up, man? Been watching live stream up early, bed by 10. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate the compliments, guys. That does mean a lot. I do appreciate that. I like to know you guys want to see the content. That's all. Like the videos, answer the little poll questions. You know, those little small things like that. They make a big difference, and it gives me an idea of what you guys want to see here as part of the channel. So, big thumbs up, man. Oh, nice there, Dev. Hey, what's up, Wade? Good. Me, BJK. Hi. Hello. How are you? And hey, what's up, Thomas? How are you, man? So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoy what you're seeing, want to see a little bit more tonight as well. If Farm Sim does really well and you guys want to see it, and we can keep good numbers here coming and enjoying some farming here, we will put this in the sifter. I don't mind. And thank you there, me BJK. Appreciate that. So yes, I mean, we can put this back in the sifter. We can start sprinkling a little bit of Farm Sim here, maybe a night or 2 nights a week. You know, just something that we can do. I want to still continue to keep Gold Rush up in there because I'm really having fun with Gold Rush, and it's fresh, a lot of new content starting to drop every single week. So I am excited to see what comes out here as this week comes across. But we got a big Friday giveaway. So one thing I wanted to lay out there too as well, Toothiest Movie, what's up? So I think some of it too, we got all of our sponsors here have gone way above and beyond Call of Duty. And we've had sponsors give away the next 8 weeks of giveaways on a Friday. They just plugged in, they came and said, man, I want to help out. Let me know what I can do. You want to do giveaways? Can I cover one of those giveaways instead of just a normal super chat? Can I cover something? So I'm allowing them to do it if they want to do it. I said, sure. So the cool thing about that is the next 8 weeks of giveaways at least are in the books. So we'll have some type of a giveaway, whether that's on a Gold Rush stream or something else. We're trying to do some kind of a code where you guys can enter that code, and then we'll have a random giveaway, random drawing from those guys. Or if Gold Rush will do it, if you haven't seen one, go check our latest Gold Rush video out and see how our cleanup went, see what you guys can expect. Now, we had over 200 guys in our last gold cleanup video. Absolutely amazing. But if your console thinking, well, we don't have it yet, it's not, well, I can't win anything, so there's no point in me coming. Well, it's not all about the winning, but thank you there, Nick Machini. Appreciate that subscription. But yeah, aside from that, we've got also PlayStation gift cards. We've also got Xbox gift cards, Steam gift cards, and 3 copies of Gold Rush to give away. So there is still something for console guys to get and something for you guys to be in the running for to win. And that's just because you guys come and you check out stuff, you like the videos, you watch the videos, and you're an active part here in chat or anything else. So I want to make sure that I give you something. And also, a couple of those Steam gift cards and stuff will be for our sponsors only. Sponsors and moderators will have a chance to win only what they, only one of those giveaways. I'm going to do it and make it separate for you guys. So instead of having 200 guesses into the pot, we'll only have say 40. We're up to 49 sponsors. So if everyone showed up, we'd only have 50 people. So you've got it there. So it's cool. I can't tell you there, Nate. That's part of the problem, man. I don't really want to hear about Mark Armstrong Gaming anymore or any of the other stuff, and it was deleted anyway. So that must have mean that it really wasn't that important for me to see. So eventually you'll probably get pulled out of this chat as well. So just chill, man. Just chill. Enjoy yourself, man. Just talk about Farm Sim and what's going on. I trust the mods. They do what they do, and they do it very well and very fairly. So just hang out with us, man. I don't like banning people. I don't like putting people in timeout. None of that stuff. They waste time in the stream. There's no need for it. So Zanny21 YouTube, thank you for your subscription, as well as Mr. Drilton King. So thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Also, you guys support here for the channel and for Platinum DLC Farm Sim. So I would say something you guys are actually really liking, so good to see, man. So these are the clippings, Paul Pro. So assuming that you can put these clippings inside of a trailer, I've yet to find a trailer that actually fits on the back of the harvester, but it's got one that's supposed to be there. So I'm hoping that that we can find it. I don't know, maybe it'll happen, but we'll just have to see. And I think that is supposed to catch that if you do not want this up here. Now, all of this can be ground up back into the ground again and used later on as a fertilizer there for the first cultivation stage process, and then you would reseed. Good thing about sugarcane, guys, if you're saying, oh, well, this just takes forever to do, once you do this, the sugarcane will continually grow back until you fertilize it or plow over the field to get that extra 10-20%. So it's cool. Josiah Trotman, thank you for your subscription as well there, bud. Appreciate it. Said got cruise control here, buttons on the joystick, and got all my stuff up here. I got little thumb sections right here. for the speed up and down. So that makes it very nice and easy. Foraging wagon will not fit underneath the pipe. It's got to be low profile. 15 ounces of sugarcane. Yeah, well, there's a lot, man. It actually does a lot. We can do that. One thing there is that the CZAC 669. It's the other machine AI. It is AI there, random. It is AI. It's just like harvesting silage. Any guys that know farm sim and silage harvest is exactly the same process. Hire your worker on that or a buddy, multiplayer. Yeah, it's good. Hey, what's up, Nathaniel? How are you, man? Hey. How many maps and deals? Just this one, Kevin. Just this one. But it will open its option there for the map makers and then modders to really get on it after this comes out. They should be able to get on this thing and get some maps done. And you know, the hope and desire would be that one or two of those would come out there on console as well, just because your consoles will have access to the DLC as well as anything else on it. So we got a little bit too close there. So I don't know if we'll tell you what. Let's do the unthinkable. Let's drive through there. Let's drive through their field. Thank you, their FS17 to España. Awesome. All right, let's see if we can. I'm taking it all out there. All right, here we go. All right, so once we catch up there to the, there we go. So once she catches up to the, once the AI catches up there to the main trailer in the back, there we go. Yeah, there we go. So once you pick your line out here, and if you can keep that line going pretty much the same way, then you can certainly look back here and check and see what's going on. So let's go out and let's see what it looks like from the outside. You see all the animations going on. Very cool. I mean, it's just it's very nice. You got all the tops are being chopped. Oop. My bad. Dang. Son, we really got in there good. Whoops. All right, let's see if we can fix ourselves here. There we go. Now we'll let the guys at the body shop take care of that. They'll be all right. Be all right. What's up there, Mitchell? How are you? If I said Mitchell. We did stream ETS too, but we don't do that anymore, mate. It just doesn't view on the channel. Nobody in America really wants to watch Europe trucking, unfortunately. Oh. All right, so there's perfect examples. So sometimes, see if we can stop right here. So that kind of finishes off the animation, so then they take off. So we'll see. It's probably not going to let me do that again. Oh man, I thought it was going to be close enough. So that's I'm not gonna turn around. Let's go back and let's do it. All right, so I'm gonna take her off of that, and then we're just gonna start it ourselves. All right, so we'll do that. Now we'll set that up. Now we'll hop out of there. So the AI is going. So we'll hop back in this tracker, and we should be good to go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. You did way better than I did. What's up, Rapper? How are you, man? Oh, yeah, that's good, man. No, you cannot, Patrick. We tried a million times. Extreme Gamer, thank you for that. Appreciate that subscription. Yeah, we tried and we just failed miserably at it. We found one trailer, but it doesn't really work. So, by the way, while he's in there, I want everyone to go to Mr. Dino Man there with the big check mark there. check out a couple of these new videos. FTG had me on there as well to come in and do a couple of the first little episode series there with him. So you guys go check out that video, go throw a like on that video and go watch it. It actually was really fun. I had a good time, so I'm appreciative of him giving an opportunity to do a little bit of streaming and farming with him, just us there on the farm doing some sugarcane. So hopefully we'll have to invite him over and do some stuff with us one evening after he's done doing videos and doing all of his YouTube work. We'll have to get the guys in over and do a little multiplayer rat pack sugarcane over here. So that ought to be, that will be some fun. But anyway, so check that out and go check that video out as well. It was good. So awesome. So thanks for having me on there, Raptor. Oi, Brazil. What's up, Felipe? How are you, man? He's horrible at planning. Planning is tough, especially if you do it third person. That's what I find. If I'm ever doing planning, I try to do as much in first person, but I will tell you this, it's terrible on sugarcane. It's just hard because you don't have the overlap. You've got to be almost dead on the money. If you don't have it dead on the money, it's not going to be good. So that's just one of those, it's a tough place to be. So it's a little bit easier in first person, but not everyone likes to look at the end cap all the time. Okay, so Guy McLeod told me in there. So Guy told me that there was a thing. I'm thinking it might be the Brantner trailer, the one that comes in the game, the default equipment, the little small Brantner. He said it's the one that has an extra tongue, but I don't know. I mean, I'm still lost. I'm gonna have to test it out and see if I can find out. But I think after stream here, we're going. Are you going to be streaming here soon, there, Raptor? Yeah, well, I can't find it either, Def. I mean, I almost want to say there's supposed to be something that's supposed to be there, but that yeah, we're just not seeing it. So. Hey, Stream Gamers, so the Platinum is $17.99 on the Steam store, and it is also as well, it is $19.99, I think, on the others. I'm not sure if they're running the 10% off, but as far as I know, it is $17.99 there, and if it's not $17.99 on Xbox and PS4, then it will be $19.99. So, or hey, what's up, man? You have 3 likes to go? Well, we got 8 subs. I don't know where Chuck went, man. He went. Hey, what's going on there, Gamer Mom? Great to see you. Well, there's is that Mr. Kalaus? Completely missed you. So there's your little shout out there, bud. Appreciate that. And that's that Cohen Williams. Thank you for your subscription as well, there, Cohen. Oh, we did it again. Dadgummit. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and empty out here, and I'm gonna drop one of these trailers just because it's a little bit easier. A little bit easier to do. Let's drop. Let's drop this back in there. Oops. Oh, that was it. So 3 loads, 3 of these, and we're barely even halfway through with the field. That we're maybe at the halfway point. We've already filled up 1 semi, and we've actually got more to go. So. All right, let's go back to the other side. You can upgrade there, Ron, I believe. It will not allow you to go live with it until tomorrow. But yes, I'm pretty sure you can pre-order and preload. At least I know Platinum is that way on the PC, on the Steam store. So I'm not sure, though, on PS4 as well as Xbox, whether or not it's the same. It could be totally different. I'm not sure. That's good to see, and that's what I'm talking about, guys. That, you know, when you come back to channels and you do enough here, the cool thing is seeing guys like Patrick is all the way over on the, he's across the ocean, so he doesn't always be on the live streams, but he was there, be a part of the original Farm Sim crew, and as well as Chuck. So those guys have come back. Life has been busy for them. The jobs have been there. You know, life things are happening. Chuck's getting married, and he's got job stuff going in. He's moved out. You know, he's kind of doing his own thing now. So it's so cool to see guys reconnecting back and chat again. as well. Seeing Patrick saying hey to Chuck, and that just reminded me, you know, that's what some of this stuff is all about. So that's why I always want people to have a place to belong here. If you can't follow those rules, then, you know, we don't have a problem with, you know, asking you to just go find somewhere else. Maybe this isn't the right fit. But at least all I want is I want you guys to have a place here to be able to, you know, to talk and be friends with other guys here on the channel. So it's great to see that. So welcome back in. Still you ain't overseas. Woo! All right, so it looks like I'm not sure why it's not swinging on over. It should be. Let's reset the worker. That might be what I need to do. Really, I hopped in the trailer back again. Yeah, Bubbles, they're awesome, man. Is that? Oh, I missed Daggett Axos. So there, welcome to the stream, man. And welcome and thank you for your subscription. There we go. Let's back this up a little bit. There we go. All right, now let's try resetting it. See what happens. All right, now we're cooking. Sometimes you gotta kind of jolt things. It doesn't complete all the time. There we go. There we go. I don't think you can build this. I think these are just ends, basically the tops of it. Now, from what I know, these things are kind of like that other mod we had for PC. But I think these can be cultivated up as a cultivation, like a fertilizer. I'm not exactly sure, but I think so. I need to do some more research on that. So don't take any of that, guys, for the Bible. Just you know, take that as that's just a thought and an opinion. I'll do some more research on that and see if we can make that happen tonight. We'll see if we can't figure out some of these other things that are going on, and then we can answer some of those questions tonight. But see if we can find out what trailer goes on the back of this thing as well. That would be one thing that I would love to see. I still can't figure out. All right, there. So when it makes the turn, that's when you can make a turn. Let's say that as well. Let's drive around the trees down here. And for those that are really looking forward to it, we've got the double joysticks tonight for logging. We've got them all set up, so we were going to be cutting some of these trees down tonight. So we've got a couple of log trailers set up. Got a couple of trailers, trucks to actually haul those out on. So come back tonight, 10:30. We're going to roll out a little bit of logging, just do a little bit here and there. So we'll try to do as much farming and logging, and just trying to showcase different areas of the map. If we can do a few hay bales tonight as well, maybe do something with some cattle, maybe at least get some bulk, get something started. I don't know. We'll just see how far we can go tonight. So you guys be sure and tune back in here. 4 subs away from 7K. Let's hit 7K today. We've got to have 4 guys out there that want to throw up a subscription here as we leave our harvester. 4 guys, hit that sub button there, and let's make it happen, man. 7K today instead of tonight. There they come in. Timmy Turner, thank you, and White Lightning 74 is coming in right after him. Here, clear the land on FTG. No. Strike that. White Lightning, there it is. Wow, that totally came out wrong. I'm sure some people are hee-hawing right now over that comment. Sorry about that, White Lightning. Do I have the new car? No, but we could buy it. It's kind of stupid. Congrats, 7K. Oh, somebody decided to be a jerk. Oh, man. Oh, what a jerk. I'm going to make it $6.99. Thanks. It's the only bad thing about the live counter. People always want to play games. Here we go. How is it so far? I like it, Neb. I do. I like it. And there we go. Lucas Santos for ready for fun too. So thank you for your subscription. All right. So I think what I'm having a problem with here. Oh, I know what it is. And thank you there, Lucas. Appreciate that, man. And ready for fun. All right. So what my problem is this trailer right here. That's my problem. So it's sensing that this is behind it, so that's what it's registering. So once I move this out of the way, move this down here, we won't have that problem no more. Yep, there you go. Thank you there, Aaron. That's what I like, man. David, it should be if you pre-order. From what I understand, that is a pre-order option. All right, so let's see if we can reset this. We'll do a couple more rows here. See, there you go. That's what it did. It just took a little reset there. All right, there we go. So we'll go ahead and set that off. All right, 7,003. Thank you there. Appreciate that. Is that, oh man, I can't say that name on here. Good try, though. Good try. Remington Webster, thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, let's see. Let's up. All right, there we go. What's up, Mediocre? How are you there, bud? Have you played multiplayer? Yes, Ethan. So, Nick or any of you guys, Def, if y'all go grab the link there to Raptor's first look, I am on that one as well. So that's me and Raptor playing together on the very first look there from him on his channel as well. So that was a lot of fun. So go check that one out. It's a good one. General Dels, what's up? Experience of us. Hey, got out of school. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Well, thank you there, Gamer Dad. That's right. If you're new, please hit the subscribe there if you like it and like what you see. I hope you do, but if you don't, that's totally fine. There are plenty of channels there to fill your fancy there. So whatever you guys want to do. I appreciate this the support there and the subscribes. It's always great to see you guys in chat as well as sponsors, as well as everybody, man. It's just crazy big old support right now on the channel. It's great. I'm glad things are going well. So, all right, let's get up here. Whoops, there we go. I'm new in a sub. Well, thank you there, General. Appreciate that. Yeah, the tractors are good. I like them. I wish they were a little bigger. That's the only thing. I wish we had a few more on there. So thank you there, Derek McCoy and General Delts. Appreciate your subscriptions as well there, guys. Are we full? Nope. I guess we left her. Let's stay back just a little bit. Don't have a tailing trailer, and because the combiner will start putting the cane in it. Okay, well, I'm just worried about all the winter stuff that's laying on the ground. That's all I was curious about, if you're supposed to pick up the tailings or not. If you're not supposed to, it's fine, but there's nowhere in the help menu that actually shows what trailer should actually be, behind this thing. That stuff. That was the only reason I was like, well, wait a minute, we gotta have something back here to catch all this stuff. But I guess not. That's fine. All right, so we'll let that, if it makes its turn, then we're good. There we go. We'll swing out wide here. And guys, if you want to on the stuff, man, grab you a wrist killer, and they call these those easy little truck turn knobs. Throw it on the end of your G29, your 920. Absolutely amazing here for Farm Sim, because it makes it so much easier to spin around. You have a cheap joystick here at your disposal for all of your front loader tools. I've got my cruise control set up on buttons here, so kind of similar to what you'd have over here. So you've got just a lot more joysticks, but no sense in need of having all that over there, because you can't assign everything to every single axis. So it's okay. 7,500. Well, I would be okay with 7,500. We got a lot of really good stuff. We got Gold Rush coming back in. ATS has been doing well. New DLC there, as well as new Platinum DLC for this as well. So we'll have, there's 100%. So we'll have this coming in. We'll also have giveaway on Friday with Gold Rush. We'll have another Gold Ounce giveaway there as well. So we'll work on the claim Wednesday, possibly Wednesday and Friday. We'll start running some dirt, getting some dirt into the plants, and we'll see what we can make happen there, so we can do us a nice giveaway there on the Friday night, the weekend. One more sponsor, I know, man. Well, I don't really push the sponsors too much. Those guys, they come and they sponsor regardless of whether or not I say do it to do it. So I'm always appreciative when that happens. So I figure I'll just let that happen when it's supposed to. But I appreciate recognizing that goal. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, Rev? Man, I am good. I hope you are doing well, buddy. Yes, General. We played with Raptor there on 2 episodes, so if you go look at his first look video, that is going to be his. So that's the one I'm on. We did multiplayer with that one as well, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more time there to do some more recording and play with him on some of the maps. Had a ton of fun, especially just doing kind of an equipment overview and kind of checking things out. So, all right, let's do this. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to hop out here. Now let's hop into our. It's got quiet. Let's hop into our Tatra here, and let's take a trip down to. Let's all go down to the lobby. I'm just kidding. Only older guys will understand what that one is. Let's go down to the sugar mill. Let's check it out. So we got everything in tow here, so we'll make us a wide turn. Probably right there, Naxos. You are probably right. Oh, Michael's loving the DLC. You talking about DLC for Farm Sim, or I feel like we got DLC like all around. So if you're curious, this is a mod. This is not the standard Tatra, but it is a new mod. I found this as part of their Agro Truck series. So a lot of the Farm Sim mod sites, they all have these on there. So. But they've got the chrome parts, the bull weights, all the stuff up front. So it's a good looking tractor. I like it. I've always been a fan of the Tatras. It's just good. They got that back wheel that turns. And it's just super clean. Don't feel like a stalker, man. Don't feel like a stalker. Trust me. Like I always say, man, you've been through it. I've met much worse. Is that your wife? Yeah, there you go, mediocre. Yeah, sure. She's like, yeah, no. She's not in there. We're gonna have to get some supper going on here in a minute. All right, let's see. Whoops, we went the wrong way. Dadgummit, none of y'all were here to correct me on that. Dadgummit, where y'all at? Where my homies at, man? Y'all left me hanging. All right, let's see if we make sure they're right. All right, so we'll follow this road all the way by the farm, come out that wonderful road there, and we'll make a right turn, and then there to the sugar mill we'll go. It's got a beautiful drive to sugar mill, actually. It's quite enjoyable. Actually is. No Vlogs Destroyer. Hey, bro. What's up, man? How are you? Hope you're doing well. No, the trailer. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we'll get it. Well, actually, we're already at like 86, so it's not like we're going to be, we're only going to be like 8,000 pounds short, so that's okay. We can deal with that. Well, what's up there, excavators? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, David's, yeah, Tatra. We do have Kenworth in here. We got a T800 in here as a mod. It's a pretty good looking mod. Yes, we are sporting the Kenworth in here. Wear my Sugarcane shirt? I don't know. They're deaf. I forgot it. Sorry. I need to get me a pair of overalls with a nice plastic crisp buckle like these guys have. Hey, Whiskey 91 FTG. What's up there, bud? Good to see you, man. Been a long time no see, so come in and check out a little farm sim. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. What's up, Ross? Yeah, good to see you, man. There's a lot of guys coming in I haven't seen in quite a while, so it's great to see you. What's my favorite part of Platinum? I do like the harvester. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. I like the tippers. I mean, I think the tippers are fun. If that's worth a $20 pass for a tipper, no. But overall, collectively, I think it's going to be good. I think it's probably 80% right now for me. I'm going to wait for that other 20 when the modders really get in here and really start doing some really cool stuff with the sugarcane and other fields and other maps. Start bringing out some mods that have those kind of characteristics. So looking from that perspective and that perspective alone, is that it? Oh, nope. Okay. I thought I done missed it. It's like, oh, God, we're going to have to three-point turn in the middle of the road. It's like, it is. It's good, man. I never get mad at people if they've got to go. Or I have a Whiskey, man. He's just a busy guy, and he's here in the Rat Pack, so I talk to him every now and again. But yeah, just other guys in the chat, man. It's just been here from Farm Sim from day one. The channel started in Farm Sim, so now to see it kind of coming back almost a year later on YouTube and come back into Farm Sim Platinum DLC, and yeah, it's insane. That's crazy stuff. Good stuff. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How are you, bro? What's up? So yeah, it's here is our drive into the sugar mill. It's very cool. Cool thing I do like about this is that the dashboards actually light up. They have lit textures on them. So what you're going to do? Turn your caution lights on first. Then you'll get right up here into your drop zone. The drop zone. Make sure your first trailer is selected. And then you are going to lean it over and you are going to take it. So there you go. And there's how you sell sugarcane. I think ours. I have not tested on the other one, so I don't have a definitive for you on that one. Driving and watching. I've done that before, man. All right, so there's that one. So we'll go ahead and fold it back down. I've got all this assigned to my joystick, so that's pretty cool. So then we'll go to the back one there. Now you can road train these things up as long. You can have 20 of these hooked together, I think, as long as your truck will pull them. So $15,000 on half of that field. So they do fluctuate inside. So that's what's that? $24,000. So $24,000 of sugarcane. Now let's just take a peek here. Sugarcane right now. See, look at it, man. It's selling ridiculously low. So 186. That's dirt cheap. We sold it anyway. So $24,000. And even looking at it, look at the size. Field 11 is one of the smallest fields in the entire map. So if you want to continually do those kinds of things and let that be a part of your normal harvest or normal things that's going on, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. So, oh yeah, I see you there, Nick T. Yeah, messing around with the new. Yeah, not paying attention. I'm just kidding, man. I hope it's good, man. All right, see you there, Nathaniel. Have a good there, bud. All right, so we'll drive out of here. Got a nice little scenic drive here. You'll have the water here. You should see a ship or two. There's one right there coming in there from the harbor. Joysticks to Ethan are just the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. I literally got them off Amazon. I just wanted something small, something that was somewhat ambidextrous. So thank you there, GTA. Big fan of 09 GTA. There's the new car you guys want to see. You do get that Thunderbird as a part of your vehicles that you can purchase. It's kind of cool, I guess. Absolutely there, Nick. All right, so there is some more sale points there. We could pull up the map here. So we're going down some of the bigger harvest fields now. A lot of these here on the left side will be all for your bigger harvest. 29, 30, 27, all those by the grain elevator, those are all big ones. But also you've got pigs up there as well. So that does leave the option to have some bigger stuff available to you up there. You have a big middle section there that does have a lot of trees in it for logging, that kind of thing. So any of the trees you see that are palm trees, all that stuff can be logged with the Scorpion King. It'd be cut down with chainsaws, be ground up, wood chips, all the ins and outs of that. So definitely no shortage of things to do. So this is everything on this map. So logging and everything still a viable part of what's going on here. So I don't even know if I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, I guess we can. So we'll just kind of give a little quick drive tour here of just the area here. Nice little town. There's really nothing here but the bakery, the spinnery. There's another area, sell point down by the river. I think it's in a van. Not sure. Maybe in a van down by the river. Maybe the older kids and the older guys will catch that joke. I don't know how many will. Little Chris Farley joke there for all those guys. New Zealand DLC. Well, there's a couple. It's one thing I'm surprised we have not seen. But see, that's something else with this red dirt coming in and this mod. This kind of will have the availability to put something in like an Australian map and it actually look legit. It's going to have that same that southern hemisphere red kind of like crumbled clay dirt. So it's pretty cool. I live in a van down by the river. There you go. Y'all called it. All right, good deal. Whoop! Oh no! Whew, that was close. Yeah, we almost took it out. Almost took it out. No Instagram. We do got Twitter at Full Tilt and then Full Tilt Gaming on Facebook. Although there's our shop. You can see that from time to time here. So yeah, we've got that Full Tilt and then Full Tilt Gaming on Facebook and also a Steam community. I'm kind of waiting for more people to get in there if we don't really have a lot of guys, those Steam communities are weird. They're not very intuitive. So if it doesn't really fly that well, we may just go ahead and scrap that and just maybe we move to Instagram, and maybe we move to Instagram as well as just to kind of document and showcase some of the things here in the gaming setup that's going in. You guys have poured out a lot of support from sponsorships and money, so we've got new items here that I want to showcase and things that's being bought with the donor money that you guys are providing here to the channel. So I think it's always good to just remind everybody where those things come from. So and as well as to be able to thank people for what they do. So as always, I mean, I certainly always am humbled and appreciate the outpour of support here with the channel. So you guys are absolutely awesome. So thank you there, James Preston, for your subscription. Well, I do have a Facebook page. It's at Full Tilt Gaming. You can find it there. And here is the main farm. We covered this a little bit. Yeah, at the main farm. So we'll pull in right here. Ricardo Rodriguez, hola. Daniel Zunker, thank you for your subscription as well. That's a whole lot of damage in one stream, so that's awesome to see. Nice water features. We got the hangar. I wish they'd have just delete the plane out of there, or at least put one in that actually functionally works. That would be super swell and nice of them to do so. Open door. Let's see what. Trying to figure out what button 5 is. There we go. We'll just use our mouse. So you can go in and you can unlock everything. All the doors unlocked. It's got nice little kitchens and all the stuff in here. It's pretty slick. Nice little modeled home in here. So I don't know if you really, I don't know why you would want to come in here. I guess maybe pretend. Maybe that's what the Mrs. looks like. And there's a nice little bowl of fruit there. Let's go upstairs. Hopefully nobody's home. Nice chest and nice little reading nook area, and then I guess yeah, there you go, the nice little master. I kind of like the fact that it's kind of cool. I mean, it's I won't say it's hokey. It looks good. It's well modeled. I could see there being some decent screenshots from this. Yeah, it'd be nice. Oh yeah, look at there. That's cool. Yeah, that's all right. No, whoever told me to go into the house there, yeah, kudos. I'm glad I did. I kind of thought, nah, that's kind of boring. I'll go hop up here on the roof. Yeah, then we got a nice pool there with the barbecue and everything there in the back. So, yeah, that's cool. All right, cool. All right, I tell you what, I think that's going to be good for me today. So we're going to continue with other stuff here on the map and see some other sell points and stuff tonight. So it is now as of 6:30 p.m. So I'm going to get ready here in a little bit. And we'll get ready for 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to see a little more, then come do that. Please come back and check that out. We'll do logging tonight. So we got both joysticks. We'll have the Scorpion King out as well as the Buffalo mod. I've got a few other little things. Hey, what's up, Riley? How are you, man? Get a harvester. We will, Daniel. We're going to do that. I'm trying to save a little bit to do tonight. So we'll have the harvester out. We'll do some more with Sugarcane, finish out that field. We'll do some more wheat as well as baling here with the joysticks, the front end loaders. We'll load those up on some trailers. We'll get some cow stuff possibly ready. So we'll just do what we can tonight. We'll try to pick up with that. And then Wednesday night is going to be big old Gold Rush. So we're going to run some more dirt and Gold Rush, get ready for our Friday night giveaway. Thursday, I'm not that far yet. We'll bank in and see what we can do. Whether or not we do something Thursday night, whether it's Gold Rush, whether it's this, I don't know. We'll just have to see how things go. If you haven't, drop a like on the video here. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. If you like the live stream today, you want to see a little bit more, please do. We got a lot of other games that we're featuring as well right now. A lot of cool stuff is coming out. Thank you there, James. Have a good buddy. And then as well as that, think about sponsoring the channel here. We're literally one sponsor away from our 50 sponsor goal here, which is mind-blowing. Subscriptions just past 7K. That is absolutely great. So yeah, see you later, Clay. Y'all have yourselves a good one. Yeah, there. Thank you there, Nick T. Appreciate that, bud. Thank you guys for your support. Yes, we'll do 10:30 tonight. And also, don't forget to fill out that poll that's up there. So if you want, out of any of those 4 or 5 games that's up there, I want to see which ones you guys want to see. So make that happen. That way I know what you guys want to see. At least what you're really anticipating, what you're looking forward to. And thank you there, Jose Maldonado. Appreciate your subscription as well. As always, yes, plugging into FTG. Thank you there, Gary, Gaberdad, Def, Aaron. You guys are awesome. Danielle, we'll see you there as well. The Wombo Dums, I just installed. Well, good. Well, enjoy it. You guys, some of you European guys, we're going to get a crack at this a little bit early, and then US, I'm not sure, midnight, maybe it goes live for you guys. but we'll see. But anyway, that's it for me. Go ahead and tab out over here. And we will be on live again tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll do some more here with our harvesters. We'll do a little bit more regular farming as well as mixing that in with the harvesters. Like I said, go ahead real quick. Is that mine there, Nick T? I think it is. Yeah, so there's that one. That's a breakdown of all the machinery, of all the seeders, of all the stuff that we get a part of this. So if you didn't get to see as much as you wanted to for this one, go check that video out there. Nick T just dropped the link there in chat, and that will take you to the main equipment deal. And also, let me just see here before everybody flies on out of here. Let me check one thing here before we get going. Oh, it's not yet. Dadgummit. Okay. I think Nick T, yeah, you probably knew where I was going with that. Okay. Well, I know that Raptor's going to be streaming here in a couple of minutes. I was trying to hang on there a little bit so that he could come in. I was hoping he would be coming in. We could just all go over there and just raid those guys over there and be able to throw a little bit. So he put a first look up there as well. I want you guys to go check that. Go throw a like in there and go ahead and put something in the comments. You know, put a FTG sent us or an FTG crew represent or something. I don't know. Just make something up. Just go put Big O. There you go, Big O. Just go put Big O on the first look video there, and I'm sure he'll get a smile at that. So anyway, go check that video out as well. When he gets the live stream, you guys go check out Raptor and go say hey in his live stream. Tell him FTG sent you and give him some big old shout outs there as well. So thanks for him inviting me to come do a first look there with the new DLC. That was really cool. I appreciated that. So hopefully we'll get to do more of that stuff. I'm sure you'll be seeing some Rat Pack farms as well be going here in the near future now that we've got some new stuff. So that's absolutely awesome. So thank you guys. 7K in the books tonight. So onwards and upwards to 8K we go. Oh, he is live now. Let's drop those links there. You guys don't go anywhere. I was actually looking to see if he was there. I guess I didn't need to refresh one more time. So where is it? There we go. Oh, I just needed to
20 here tonight.
There you go. All right, so here's the link on that. All right, so there's that link right there. You guys go in and say FTG sent us. Say, hey, hope you're doing well. Say FTG sent us. Going to be big ol'. Going to be big ol'. I'm going over there right now to say hey. So you guys go do the same exact thing and go tell him hey and say FTG sent us. And guys, we'll see you all tonight, 10:30. Same bat cave, same bat channel, same everything else. It's going to be good. So thanks, guys. We'll see you all here at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you.
All right, well, let's get started then. Game and Cole, welcome. I'm going to switch over to let's see, Farming Sim here, and we should be good to go. Hi, everyone. Hello. Good to have you all here. That is the way to get a shout out, is hitting that subscribe button. Don't even have to ask in chat. Don't even waste your time typing in, can I get it? Nope. All you got to do is type that beautiful subscribe button. Actually, all you have to do is hit it. All right, ready? Here we go. Farming Sim, here we come. All right, so let's see here. Let's get some tunes popping. Let's see. Let's pick a new song. There we go. All right, should be good. Wonderful.
Guy.
All right, look at this, everyone. So we've got ourselves, you may have seen it a little earlier